Hi guys, welcome to Now at 716. I'm Eric, and this is Guild Wars 2. We're going to be doing the finale of Janthir Wilds tonight, and I have Shune on the phone with me, and he's going to be joining me as we do the last adventure. Hello, Shune.
Hello.
Let me say hello. Let me try to see if I can keep track of you. I want to. Okay, you're mixing to my desktop. Okay, let me turn that down a little bit. Mojo Cranberry, how are you? Let me turn this down a little bit on my headset so that way I'm not blasted. How are you, Cranberry? Thank you for sharing my picture. Oh, hello, Michelle! I didn't know you were on. Kisses. Alright. So, or I forgot, I guess.
You forgot me? Oh!
I know, right? Alright, I think... Is it picking up any of the audio of the game? I don't know.
I mean, a little bit, maybe?
Let me turn it up a little bit so that way people aren't just wondering if it's completely silent. Okay, I think that is good. Oh, it got turned on because my headphones came down. Because I don't want to get blasted in my ear. Alright, so I think the levels are fine. I think. Oh, hello, Shune. Multitasking voice and text all over the place.
Be afraid.
I know Wins is going to be... Wins, I assume, was jumping on tonight. I'm going to hold off for a little bit. Let me collect everything else. Let me get things taken care of. Let me go get this arcane chest. Let me invite you into the party. Oh, she is here. Invite the party. Invite the party. I would invite Michelle to the party, but I know she is specifically not at the section yet.
Yeah. I'm just looking at all the things I need to make for legendary backpack.
Really? What else do you need?
So you have to feed the backpack a lot of food when making it.
Oh,
So
it's kind of like
expensive. Yeah.
kind of like Maudry.
Essentially, yes, but I mean, like, essentially, you have to have a couple hundred of certain foods when crafting it.
Oh, are they uncommon
Yeah.
food?
Well, some of them you can only find in vendors that are randomly around the map that change daily or weekly or something like that, and there's only a chance of getting the recipe from them. So those that have it are selling those recipes and the food for a lot of gold right now.
Well, I mean, yeah, supply demand, man.
Yep. So I gotta go check to see if I got the recipes eventually.
Let me verify that I am a part of the Twitch drops. Drops. Okay. Is Guild Wars 2 on here? Absolution. Yep. Enabled. Okay, so yeah, we're good. You guys get a Bloodstone Ascender, a Bloodstone Glider, a mini Bloodstone Rock that looks adorable, by the way. Very punk rock. And a Tradesman's Package, depending on how long you tune in. Okay, so it's all set up. I wanted to stream so many more times and so many other things. A mini Bloodstone Rock that looks adorable. All right, let me keep this up over here. I got chat here, I got chat there, I got chat everywhere. So we're taken care of. I don't want to miss anything. I probably will, inevitably. Hello.
Perfect.
Okay, yeah. So, cool. Let me start this up. So we're doing the finale. Oh, actually, before I do. So Wind is coming on. She was wrapping up stuff. All right. So, we are doing the final episode tonight. Boop. It's Absolution, right?
Absolutely.
I see what you did there, sir. Can you hear him okay, Michelle?
It's very low.
Okay, let me turn him up a bit.
Very
Because obviously Shune is that quality content.
What?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, there you go. I hope
He's content farming me.
right. I'm piggybacking on your fame and glory, Shune.
Oh no.
Hey, you had me at. What about clogging?
Oh my God! When Kevin exploded about that, oh, so good, sir. All right, continue this story, and we got. Ooh, that's not a very well named forced entry,
Oh, oh no.
right? Oh, okay. Listen to Anissa's call. I can't hear anything. Commander, we need you at the gate of Dionysos immediately. Here's the situation. A breach of promise, a blatant disregard of trust. What happened? Livia happened. Of course she is. She took the scepter. Stole. We're headed there now. Hopefully not too late. I'm on my way. Mojo times 2! There you go, Michelle. I want trip shops, so not going to Discord. No worries. Totally cool. Alright, so I guess meet your allies outside the seal gate leading to Providence. So there was a little thing for this. Over here in your journal entry. Kisses, Michelle. We all watched them. Well, I mean, I think I have all of them. Listen to Anissa's call. After our previous effort... drop. After our previous efforts left us standing outside the locked gates of Bavanisos, it was clear we needed a new strategy. Something deliberate and well thought out to achieve our goal. What we've gotten is the exact opposite, at least based on Anissa's most recent call. Fed up with the pace of our progress, Livia... I'm glad they brought her back, by the way. Livia, you sus.
It says.
I'm glad they brought her back. I know they had her at the beginning of this expansion, but like in passing, very, very lightly. Like I want to see more about her and the Scepter of Ore. Livia has now decided to barrel straight into Bavanisos armed with the Scepter of Ore. As her colleague, I'd call her decision both inconsiderate and reckless. Livia, to make things challenging. As someone aware of the Scepter's fraught past, it was part of Guild Wars 1. I'd call it potentially catastrophic. And that's not even to get into the politics of actively directing the contradiction of the Tyrian license vote. For now, I will be making my way to the city, hopefully to stop the situation from spiraling into even a greater mess. So just go to Bavanisos. He is always up to something. Alright, I am in Secrets of the Obscure, but now I'm going over there. But for a greater... for a greater good in quotations. Am I in combat? I am in combat. Oh my god, bro, why? Leave me alone. I'm just a dude. You just never know. Do you? So, some things are pretty cut and dry. Some things.
Stub toe can't enter in combat.
Right? Yeah. I do like the new art. It's very AI generated though. Looking. I don't know if it is, but it looks a little bit like it. Should do the heart and get our boost to 7. Oh, that's true. Sure, I guess. Let's do the heart and get it up to 7. But she knows things. She just does not share. I mean, that's true of almost anyone. Why'd you kick the puppy? Because I know things. I'm just not going to share it. What were the things you knew? It looked at me. Okay, that's a bad reason. Alright, so this group is moving on with his goal. Oh, okay. This is where we look around. You do got your thing up to 7. Shune? Look at you. You were prepared. You did things.
Yep. I went and did all of the hearts before you got on.
Like I mentioned to Shune, I was very irresponsible and did not do my homework this week. And it's due by this Sunday. Gonna go mobile. Frontier all good till you come online. Of course it is. Sure, no worries, Wins. I'm just working on the heart quest over here. I guess getting rid of the tendrils.
There's a champion Timberwolf in the middle area.
Yep, I'm right next to you.
Oh.
We fight them
Mama, yeah.
together. Axe buddies.
I thought you went the other direction. There's a reason I wear glasses.
I obviously wear glasses as well,
Like being caged?
Yes.
right? I've been debating with the idea of wearing contacts,
Concentration.
but if you thought I was lazy about homework, I am very lazy about doing stuff.
That's the stuff. Feel the burn.
Uh-oh, did we lose wins? Oh no. I think she got disconnected.
Not those intronets.
Vigor.
Right? So what do you think? Like, what are your expectations here? What are you hoping for?
Your trials over.
Shoot.
I'm hoping for a
Up ahead.
good conclusion and something that will lead to potentially a good next expansion. If it doesn't lead to something new, at least give us something to build upon. Maybe the alliance or something, you know?
See, like that was my original thing, but the more I thought about it, the more I think if they do and if they do like teaser for the expansion, for the new expansion, that kind of undercuts this expansion, you know? I
Yeah.
feel like they need to focus on sticking the landing. Yes, give a slight hint, but mostly focus on getting the landing taken care of.
Fixed.
And so I think I would rather have them focus on this ending. I don't know what I'm doing here.
Here they come. Keep them away from the goal.
Okay, just attack these guys. Got it. And so I think like I want a decent ending. Like I think a C plus would be fine with me. I don't need an A to like rock my socks, though that would be awesome. It's just I hate being so pessimistic, but like the last few expansions did not really feel like they were complete. Like Secrets of the Obscure clearly felt like a mini expansion. Maybe half a Living World season. No, that's be too critical. I guess a full Living World season, but not like one of the good ones. One of the mediocre ones. Because for me, like, the one with Palawa Joko was amazing. I don't remember, was that season 4?
Oh, yeah. Palawa Joko was great.
Like, I wish they would have done the entire season just on him. His voice acting, everything, so well done. Like when he was monologuing at the end, oh my god, I was eating it up. I loved it.
Healing here.
I love me some good bad guys, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Welcome back, Wins! Looks like the internet did not like you. Uh-oh, Shune. Do you not have
Sorry.
condition cleanses like me?
I'm just distracted at the moment.
Oh. Is it the discussion? Is it stuff at home?
No, I'm being stupid and I started a game on
Oh.
my phone.
I'm mobile gaming and playing on the PC. Look at me. I am ultimate gamer.
Remember me by.
Trying to
So,
make up
yes,
for lost time, huh? I'm an adult. I can do whatever I want.
It's my life and I can do what I want with it.
Right? Look at me play 3 games that I'm half-assing.
Pretty much.
Oh, Lord. I have always been very reluctant about mobile games, and it's probably because, like, the age that I grew up in. Like, there's different tiers and hierarchy of mobile gaming. And it just... And I know it's not true. They're just impressions. I think it's called ADHD, Shune. I'm going to be heading to bed. This is a rather last-minute decision, but I'll be
It's
continuing...
ADHD, actually.
I'll be continuing for Liar Princess for Leela in the morning when I get up. Oh, hey, that's cool. I'll see if we can tune in. I know Michelle and I are going to be most likely heading over to Magic Mountain tomorrow.
I don't know. This has never happened to one of us before.
I'm sorry, Universal Studios.
Can't stop.
Spirit in the wild.
We'll do what we
Ah! This guy is wrecking me. Have a good night, Cranberry. I'll see if we can tune in. I don't know. Thank you.
Armored up.
Magic Mountain sounds like someplace I'd go grappling hooking. Oh, yeah, no, it'd be fun. They got a lot of roller coasters over there, except that's not where we're going. We're going to Universal Studios. Thank you, thank you, Shune.
Huh?
I'll be sure to favor in a moment.
Ready.
You should be up.
Oh, I'm passively playing right now. As I'm watching my phone screen.
Oh my goodness. Have a good night, Cranberry. I'll see if I can post some pictures of Magic Mountain. Thank you for tuning in. Oh my god. What is it with all these people? This feels like an epic story right here. Especially with the music.
If I go down, don't save me.
Ready.
Oh,
You're saved. Don't phone this one in, bruh. Won't let you.
For great justice.
I'm an extremely distracted player.
So I hope that they just focus on this.
Pressure.
But that said, I am kind of open to what it is. I mean, I'd love to go to the Foundry, but I'm also trying to manage my expectations.
Feel the adrenaline.
I mean, so far, I like that they brought in Livia. Or brought back Livia. Who is a elementalist? They're helping out a lot.
Refreshing.
I see you chilling there.
You see nothing. You see nothing.
Armored up. For great.
So you haven't played this episode yet, right? Or have you? Since we
No,
last
I haven't
time.
played. I haven't played the episode yet.
Okay,
I've
okay,
been-
okay.
Tell me
You know, in your
I've been
defense,
busy,
you've
so-
already done your homework. You already have 7 stacks of whatever this is called, entitlement. What is this? Helping stuff.
It's lowland expertise.
Thank you, thank you. Oh my god.
Not much of an expert since I'm playing another game while I'm playing this game. So,
You know, some people can do that though when they're so good. I mean, for example, like I was listening to my lectures while I was doing my homework.
Destroy you all.
audacity. My
Right.
goodness. Multitasking in school?
Okay.
That's not allowed.
So I got the heart. I'm gonna finish up this event and go turn it in. I do like the music a lot. Like I know I mentioned it earlier, but it reminds me of like
Strong.
I don't know, Celtic.
Heading up. For great
It's very
justice.
tribal. I'm so dying.
Stop it.
All these conditions. Don't be like me, kids. Don't be like me.
Don't be like me. My goodness.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Thank you, whoever res me.
For great. Ready for anything.
I'm just hitting air right now.
A mercy.
Oh, thank God.
He will suffer no longer.
And we'll use what we learned here to work on a cure. To ensure no one else meets the same fate.
Oh, jeez.
Sharp blades, sharp mind.
Okay. Whew. I can breathe. Alright, I'm gonna go to the
Jesus
waypoint, and I'm gonna go turn this in. Lord, 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 Lord. I know. Get out of combat. Stay out of combat. Oh, my goodness. That sucked. But yeah,
Yes,
the reason...
I was much help on it.
But
I got gold credit.
did you... Oh, my God. They should have timed you out.
They should have nuked me.
Alright, where is it? Little expertise.
Spin to win. Spin to win.
There. Alright, I got 7. I know we're just waiting on you, wins, so don't worry. We'll take some time.
I'm gonna go wait by the big door.
Curious Mersat Ruin Shard? Sure, I'll get one of those. I already got many run in. I already got these? I do not. I should probably get these. I can get 2 of them. True Sight Armor, True Sight Armor, and True Sight Armor.
And I got 4th place.
You got 4th place in what?
Hearthstone.
Oh, congrats! Hey, I love that game. It's addicting.
Yeah. 4th out of 8 though. My minions attacked the wrong ones, or else I would have won.
Later.
I had a 8,000 attack minion with 200 health. He attacked the
Ah,
wrong.
yeah, I used to play that all the time.
I like the battlegrounds. Have you played that mode?
Yes, yes, I have.
Goodbye.
I like the
I have, but-
role-playing one. The one where you tell the stories.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That was really good.
See.
I used to do Battlegrounds a lot.
I have 1,136 hours into battlegrounds by itself.
Wow. Wow, yeah, my friend and I used to
Pillage.
play it and then just like chat while we were playing just to hang out. Like we
nice.
were barely paying attention to the game.
Oh, Don't want to initiate that yet. Yeah, let's see. I've got 92,195 most minion damage. So I dealt 92,195 to a minion.
Wow. I haven't logged in like forever, so I don't even know. But I got an achievement, which is a daily. It is a daily.
Nice. All right.
All right, and I was kind of working on the weekly. All right, let me head over to you while we ensure that Wins gets her stuff taken care of. Where am I supposed to go? Just go east. It's a straight line, really. You can't really mess that up.
Yeah, I've killed
Actually,
202,071 minions of other players in this game mode.
wow. In Battlegrounds?
Yep.
I'm ready to
That is
take
awesome.
launch into the
I love how it shows the stats. It's fun.
Well, I mean, it rewards you.
Oh, yeah.
All right, you. Can I get anything?
Tacos, please.
No.
Before we go in, I'm going to grab a water. Give me 1 second.
Sure. That's a good idea. We got all that. So never mind. We good? Boop. Oh my goodness.
Alchemy.
I've got so many buffs. Okay, so what does this do at 7 stacks? Plus 5% damage versus Titan spawn. Oh! Good idea. Very good idea, Wins. Haha. I should pay attention to my dodges. I was just taking them for granted. I almost jumped into a pit. La la la. La 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 la. Well, because I ran out of dodges, and so then I realized, whoops, I almost jumped right over the pit, thinking I'll just jump over it like that. Okay, and I'm gonna camp out over here.
I'm back.
Actually, I should probably go back over there where Yuna's at. Welcome back. Alright, there we go.
Kind of sad with that 4th place, though, because I had a first place streak of 8, and now it's broken.
Aww. Map swap? We could, sure. Let's map swap, Shune.
Get a little bonus.
Yep, every little bit helps. So the reason I'm saying this feels like AI is because of how smooth those palettes are. Like there's no brush strokes.
Damn it. The magic binding this gate doesn't seem to be able
I'm
find
going to
words.
gather these resources on this map before I join you in your instance, and I can gather more resources when I swap again.
Sounds good.
Could they have caused this?
I don't think so.
Titan Keystone
Join.
Cluster? Interesting. Alright, sounds great, Wins. We're meeting you over here. Are you on our map?
I gotta harvest the nodes in this area 3 times thanks to the map swaps. Yeah, this Titan Heatstone cluster. That one's a pain. There's a lot less of it than the Mersat obsidian chunks.
Really? So it sends you to a different map? Well, I'm
To what?
glad it sent her to a different map because obviously tonight she is all on the best of luck. Mistburn Beehive. That's a thing, right?
It's kind of a, I don't know
Like a buff?
what you'd say.
I feel getting pumped.
I don't use it very often. I think it just, it's hard to describe. I'd have to almost wiki it because I never really got into the functions of it.
Yeah, I haven't been here very long to do this. It's like adrenal mushrooms and heart of thorns. Got it. Okay. So, I'll head over there. Thank you. Alright,
That
let's...
way you can have your character be the one talking.
Rawr, rawr, rawr. Char, char, char. Char forever.
Charmander. Char.
Alright, you had a good spot, Wins? I hope.
Falls to death.
Adrenaline rising.
Epic. Alright, well, there we go. Forced entry, Bava Nisos.
We don't know the repercussions.
Okay.
Besides, we haven't exhausted all our options.
Oh, we're just right in the middle of dialogue. Okay. In media res. My patient is exhausted and needs to search this aisle up and down. Think of the repercussions if we don't act soon. She looks like a badass. I mean, both ladies look like badasses. I resent you putting me in this position. I'm moving us toward a solution. One we already have. It's been in your hands from the start.
Rather curious that it's found its way back to your hands.
Isn't it curious? Like, we never really addressed that.
Wise not to take a thief at her word.
Let's not. Difficult to steal what already belongs to you. Shut up!
Agavo belongs to no one.
Legavo?
Trying to control it is a short
belongs to
path to
Olivia.
it controlling
Right? It's
you.
mine.
Yeah.
Great of you to assume me incapable of handling great power. Not that you would know anything about that. Hey.
Uncalled for. Cheap shots won't win you any favor.
I like her outfit, kinda. Quiet, all of you. I can't hear myself think. Also, are we ever gonna get into the who Anise really is? Because she looks like an illusion.
Of reason arise.
A voice of reason arise. We find her tuck some sense into them.
Talk some sense into them.
Suster. So, I'm a char, and I'm not a big fan of humans. And Olivia is a pretentious bitch. Agree with him. But I don't think we have a choice. I think this is like one of those Dragon Quest things of, but thou must. I mean, I'm all for, like, doing something now, for sure. But I'm going to say no just because it's Livia. I'm sure most people are going to side with Livia. So I will not side with Livia and tell her no.
Waiting Sorrow has a
Maybe
point.
it is an achievement for
The
both.
last guy who
Waiting
thought
Sorrow has a
fondly of
point. The
using
last
that
guy who thought
scepter
fondly
sunk
of
a
using the scepter
continent.
sunk a continent. That was Guild Wars 1. My fears exactly. Choosing the cautious route, rather unlike you to sit by as the world crumbles commander. Hey, you have no idea
If we
what
did
Char
things
Legion I'm
your
a part
way,
of.
We'd just be expediting the process.
We just did things your way, we'd just be expediting the process.
Misburned.
Misburned.
Fight now. Argue later.
Sure.
Been to win.
And that's how
So many circles, wow.
Getting pumped.
Succeed in defending against Mistburn Apples within the time limit. Oh, we got a time limit,
The
guys!
scepter is likely attracting them.
Look what you've done! Brandishing that scepter
I didn't
around
realize
like a
that.
toy.
Let's get this achievement.
Yeah.
Time to switch to axes.
Been to win.
Well, I mean, like, guns are the safe route, but right now, it's time to get dangerous.
My spears are homing, so.
Strong.
I like that it's keeping track of how many we got rid of. I'm glad that, like, Isgarin is fighting alongside us. Hey, good job there, Shune.
I'm a glass cannon, what can I say?
Oh my god, the conditions suck. Help me, guys, help me. Ah! Okay, yay, we got the achievement. She's right here, or she was.
That imbecile.
Heals with help,
We need
what,
to
like,
stop
condition cleanse. Sounds good.
Wait. Can you get back in if you swap though?
I think she's just swapping her stuff. Her
Okay, I was
skills.
gonna say, I'm like, oh, I'd hate for you to get out and not be able to come back in.
Yeah, because she's a guardian. See, she's now a firebrand.
Okay, perfect. I'm all.
Stop.
Okay.
It's power. We don't, Olivia. F you, I do what I want. Trust it, Anise. Trust me.
What's happening?
Okay, let me hide behind this bear, and I don't know if I got there in time.
Blinded by the light.
Olivia is Eric.
Did it?
So Olivia
Didn't she?
was here.
So she did.
Looks like the magic is keeping us out has become some sort of portal. Is it safe for us to use? No one's asking what happened to her. Like, did she just get disintegrated?
Ben,
She just got
For our
Thanos.
use, yes,
Right?
it is safe. As for Livia, I'm not sure she's
For us,
prepared
it's safe.
the
For her, I don't
toll the
actually
scepter
know.
will take on her. That, however,
What does the
is
scepter do to
her
you?
problem. For now.
Good job, Iscard. Sounds like a not my effing problem. That guy. All right, sure. Let's just jump in. Ooh, this is the promo art that they showed.
What am I looking at?
It's a temple, a city.
Pavanisos is
Looks like
the
a mouth.
Titan. Or vice versa. The other three did seem to meld with their environments.
Given how much time has passed,
I would be worried
it
going
appears
into that
the
cave.
Titan and the city have become one and the same.
Oh, interesting.
Mabon, what exactly were you planning to do about this?
Absolutely nothing. He bumped us off until he died, and then went, "Not my problem." Sound familiar? Reach the battle head.
Seeing how they made the city.
Wait. Is that Olivia trying to solo this? Hold on, guys. Let's see how this works out. Good job. Good luck, Olivia. Is it just help Olivia? I'm gonna res her when she dies. Okay, got it. Never mind. F it. I'm involved.
Mind? Let's just get rid of it.
They lobbed a slow bomb at me. Oh, 97% Titan defenses. 94%. Interesting. Wait, are all these part of like a gestalt? Like, these are all the same creature, just in different forms? Go, Olivia? Don't cheer on the human.
They did say that the city and the Titan fused together, it looks like. So I'm
Meaning,
wondering if
like, it's only one bad guy on this entire map?
we're fighting its
Knowledge is power.
Appendages?
defensive. It's like cells essentially. It's defensive organisms inside of itself.
Interesting. I was thinking more like toes, but you're thinking more like white blood cells.
Yeah.
Interesting. I like yours better, by the way.
If we've learned anything here, it's don't underestimate.
Oh wait,
him.
forced entry.
Free is
Guards or something.
I guess that means that we
Seems
went
like they're
inside of
defending
him.
the city. Armored up.
Perhaps.
Well, it looks like the mouth is right in front of us.
Or maybe
Yeah, I don't feel comfortable going into that.
What is an army if
Like, I think
not
my character would stop and go,
society's
okay,
system?
how dumb do I feel right now?
That's not hygienic.
I mean, we were literally like walking into the mouth of the bad guy.
Yep.
I would laugh if it went like an achievement and instantly killed you. Good job, idiot.
Yeah.
What's the name of this achievement? It's called Dumbass. How do you get
You
it?
got
Just
digested.
just be dumb. Or you could call it Nom Nom.
Nom nommed. You were nom nommed.
You were an appetizer for Bavanisos. I do like the Titan names. They're pretty cool.
Adrenaline ball.
Okay. So they're retreating?
Run. The macrophage. Let me see what that means.
Macrophage? Oh, Titan macrophage.
Macrophage are specialized white blood cells.
Oh,
The innate immune system.
look at you, Shune. You called it.
Looks like they're handled. For now.
Very nice.
Ren, that immune system theory, I think there's something to it.
Yes.
It would fit, given their nature as we've seen it. Though heterogeneous, they appear to be acting as part of a whole. We've seen the Titan spawn
like
exhibit
this, that's good.
coordinated behavior. This suggests the same, given the scale of time and complexity.
Okay.
I'm sure they'll only get meaner the further we push into the city. We need to choose our actions deliberately. And that goes double for you.
Yeah, you think you're going to restrain her? What is a camp doing here of all places?
Don't try to distract.
This is my immune system, but it attacks
She's
me.
right. Look,
It's immune to me.
How is this not destroying wreckage? Unless this came after the fall.
Only one way to know for sure.
Oh, look, a little tent. Of course, where chaos flourishes, the white mantle are never far behind. Oh yeah, white mantle flags. I just noticed them. The banners. So they did make it to Bavanisos, and not all that long ago from the looks of it. Were they the ones behind all this? I doubt they're behind all this.
We can't say for
I'm
sure
like, if it was
yet,
locked, how'd
but
they
I
get
do
in?
agree
Yeah.
their presence was relatively recent and is generally rather damning.
You forgot to lock
Why
the
don't
back
you
door.
start by searching the
Right.
perimeter? I'll have a look around the camp.
Information gathered. Search the ruins of the nearby camp. Well, I think step one, go to the camp.
Yeah.
White mantle bow. Fact finder, 10 clues. This bow appears to have been brought by one of the white mantle. From the wear marks on the grip and the arrow shelf, you can tell it has seen a good amount of use.
I think I'll sleep and let you get all the work done for me. Okay?
Oh, okay.
They really
Good
believe
then.
themselves the righteous ones until the very end. Tragic.
After a night of long deliberation, I decided it was my responsibility to share what I'd heard with Ulrich and Tatiana. Full names. Unsurprisingly, Ulrich dismissed it as hungry-induced fever dream, clearly attempting to shield Tatiana's dwindling sanity. She herself seemed intrigued, but remained mute during the exchange. So be it. If I am to claim myself a righteous man, I will see to it that they come around in time. Update 1. They have not come around. Things have come to a head. Another argument over food. I'll spare the same rehashed details, but the crux of the argument came when Ulrich blamed my initial reluctance to hunt for contributing to our downfall. He claimed that if we'd reached Bavanisos in a better condition, we'd be better suited to withstand our current scarcity. Oh, didn't we read their diary pages back in Mistborn Barrens? We did. They had diary pages back then. These are different ones though. But yes, it was telling their story about the white mantle that were over there and trying to survive, and the chosen that were there. It was pretty sad. I'll admit that in a moment of anger, it probably is the same pair. You're probably right. I'll admit that in a moment of anger, I forgot my vow to guide the ignorant. I shot back that, given his inability to withstand even the most minimal of worldly discomforts, he'd never been more than a mere bootlicker. Good job. And that his ill state wasn't so much hunger for food, as much hunger for food as hunger for the scraps of Caudicus's validation. At that, Ulrich accused me of jealousy, going as far as to apologize for Caudicus's dismissive treatment of me. The accusation was so wildly off base, I burst into a fit of laughter. He dubbed me out of my mind and stormed off into the night. Now, as night descends, Tatiana and I retire in silence, save the occasional sound of pen on parchment from our respective tents. I've never known her to journal, but I have seen her write to Caudicus. While Ulrich's devotion to him is a cry for validation, Tatiana's is a desperate plea to belong. One I can relate to. I sought the same when I joined the White Mantle. The difference being that I retained the ability to question, to think critically, and that is where our paths diverge. In my times of weakness, forgive me for my failures to treat the hubris of others. Not as curated malice, but as consequence of ignorance. Like Saul himself embodied, none escape this life free of temptation, from mortal folly, be it not a cause for shame, but a source from which understanding springs. Update 2. He calls upon me once more in the dead of night. My last hope left me here to rot. Please help me. Closer. Come closer. I must seek him. Our fates have become entwined. Interesting. You think it was the Titan that was calling her?
Real fast, look up here. Look at these two cool looking jade statues or bloodstone statues, or everyone.
Where are you? Are you on the ground?
I'm up. No, I'm up in the air.
Give me a moment. Boop, boop. This big hunk of junk. Whoa, glowing eyes. Oh, that's a bust. Oh, these are busts.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, I didn't notice that there were two. I was just looking at that one. If you pull back, about to where I'm at wins, you can see both. Jesus.
Yeah.
Wow, that reminds me of like Transformers. You know? Oh my goodness. Not bad. Not bad. All right. So let's see over here. There's another diary page over here. As I'd predicted, our limited food sources have worn down the other two far more quickly than myself.
City has in store for us.
Bo chastised my own willingness to hunt. Tatiana deemed me selfish. Ulrich muttering some slight under his breath. I told them that if they quit wasting their energy whining about hunger pangs, they'd be faring better. That shut them up. For now, at least. Though I've mostly chosen to keep it to myself. I, on the other hand, find the pain an ideal anchor for meditation. And for cultivating that state of clarity, I credit what happened next. Late last night, from somewhere across the vast expanse of dark, I heard a call. Is this what Tatiana claims to hear when Ulrich and I venture into the ruins and leave her alone? It began as a low rumble. In a state of half-sleep, I mistook it for the early thrums of thunder. Then I started to make out coherent words. They see not your promise, what you're capable of. Striking me fully awake, I decided to brave the night. I ventured out, trying to decipher the direction of the source, still unsure if they were dream or reality. As if to reassure me, the voice called out once more. You're a righteous man. Please, help me. Then silence, save for the hollowing wind. I lay awake the rest of the night, in something between a meditation and a stupor. Had I imagined it? Was this voice the product of an empty stomach? Of a lone mind coloring in a blank chasm?
Attack
No,
my target!
It was real. Oh, food. Alright. I'll be right there, Vince. Thank you. Clears the toll of a lone bell across the abyss. You're a righteous man. I spent the night pondering the message and its source. As of now, I'm unsure whether to share it with the others. It may be the last wound that drives Tatiana mad, and I'm sure what lengths Ulrich will go to secure his mission to our false prophet. Beyond this, they don't seem eager to indulge in my company. I do have that. But that's of no importance. My earliest memories onward have been a lone wade through life's flood. Saul, too, bore the immensity of revelation alone. But rather than hoard its light, he held it before him like a lantern, guiding those around him so they could see the way. As a vessel of devotion, give me the strength to fulfill my role as a guide, to set the unseers upon the right path. May I act as an offering, my body a sacrifice, a transmutation of mortal flesh. I am devoted, the lit flame from which darkness bows to light. I chose not, rather, I was chosen to illuminate the way. I like the little prayers they keep having. Let me get my little thing. There you are. Metabolic primer. And then, no. Thank you, Wins.
Woohoo.
A drawing.
3 titans, 3 white mantle. Can it really be that simple?
1 for 1, huh? Like it reminds me of like Robotech or Voltron. Each of them gets their own like titan that they get to ride in. Barrel documents. This barrel has been stuffed full of rolled up documents, both new and old. There's no discernible order to the documents and no consistent subject save for the white mantle involved. I wonder if there's more than 10. Yeah, I'm sure that's safe. Don't breathe in the air too much. At last, we've settled in Balvanisos. So this is the first entry.
They almost sound more like prayers.
Though the journey here proved the test of tenacity, I welcome the change in scenery and revere these hallowed grounds upon which Saul himself stood. Ulrich and Tatiana, on the other hand, seem preoccupied only with corporeal cravings, fearing food scarcity. I'm no stranger to hunger, having spent long stretches of my youth plagued by hunger pangs. Even after joining the White Mantle, I continued the act of fasting as an exercise in self-discipline. A practice I am now especially grateful for. Good job, Wins. Going without a lesson that many of our own could stand to learn, our current leader included. Though he dared not say it to my face, I sensed Caudicus's irritation at my reticence to prepare meals of animal fare. He mistook principle as weakness, a weak stomach for hunting, as he put it. I would accuse him of the same, with one amendment. His stomach is hardly where his weakness ends. A lot of burns here. But that ceases to be of bother for as long as Caudicus ceases to return. Knowing his history of cowardice, I do not know why the others expect a reply to their letters, let alone his prodigal return. And for what does that matter? It is we who weathered the pilgrimage, who truly walked Saul's path. You don't want to... Okay, so we know where Saul ended up. You don't want to go there. A glory Caudicus knows not, and what I suspect is just his destiny is written in. Regardless, Ulrich has taken our discovery of Bavanisos as proof of Caudicus' righteous authority. It is! Like, these are amazing.
They're like someone's diary?
These are diary. Judge's diary specifically.
Oops.
Judge.
Oh.
I begin the newest chapter of this journey with a prayer of my own creation. When faced with earthly strife, may it remind me of my vow to know what cannot be known, what cannot be unknown, and to see what cannot be unseen. You're looking for the Mursat. To the bringers of wisdom, bestow upon me your eternal flame of light unseen, that I may sheath it against the hollow breath of dissent, and carry its glow to those few chosen to bear to witness it. The tide to bask in its gift, be not the burning of the flesh, but the illumination of the soul. I really like those prayers at the end. That is really cool. Map of Janthir. This hand-drawn map is marked with copious notes and diagrams.
I'm sitting on it. Let me get out of the way.
Showing the White Mantle's journey across Janthir and finally into Bavanisos. Their journey was not easy. They were dedicated. So I think there's more than what the bar has me. Because you got two
Was
more.
he
Maybe
losing
that's
his mind? Or was the voice real?
It's a nice
And
map,
if
too.
so, could it have been? I wonder.
Oh wow! No, yeah, there is texture to it. Wow, no, you're right. I thought it was just like a scrawled thing. So this is Judges page 4. So this is the latest one so far. The voice of fate calls upon me to see the journey of the unseen to eternal fruition. So with tomorrow's sun dawns a new era. Anointed by its rays, we venture forth. 3 pilgrims, whose destinies entwine to weave a transcendent tapestry of the divine. Ulrich returned. His long communions with the wild rarely last long. He spoke little, and so we went on preparing a meager supper as if nothing had come to pass. We ate mostly in silence. That is until the fire began to dwindle. Out of the dark, the voice called unto them, for it was they who had been chosen to realize the mission of the unseen ones. And thus it spoke to them, chosen 3, you are destined. Seek the gate. As the sun dawns across the wilds, you shall hear my voice, and I will be your guide. You who must open the gate, so fate has written it, so make it. So make it be. To think mere hours ago, our vision was clouded by woes ephemeral. We're so close. Though I can't recall my last full meal, my mind has never felt so sated. You okay there, Vince? Oh, there's stuff over there. Okay, what is this stuff? Scroll. These alchemical scales appear to have been used extensively. The notes nearby suggest the White Mantle were attempting to find a way to protect themselves against mist burn. They weren't completely mad, at least. And we got alchemy. I thought you were making an expression, Wins, of great alchemy, of just alchemy. Okay, let me focus on the scroll. There you go.
So it must
Yay.
have been them who opened the gate. Or at least one acting alone.
Right, Asura?
What became of them? The others need to hear this.
The last page. We hear him. His voice is soft like moss, yet sound is the rock upon which it grows. Like a low hymn carried by the wind, it sings to us, beckons us forth. We must follow. The first steps towards the epical end. Fate has written it. It is only a matter of time now. You were asking how they got in here, right? Maybe the door just opened.
Huh.
Maybe the Titans opened the door. I don't... Because it seems like it was the Titans that were calling out to them because they're the ones that are trapped.
I found some interesting.
Should be interesting.
Centuries of meddling, and you'd think they developed some self-awareness.
You're one to talk.
Right?
Who says that? Lydia?
Yeah. Excuse me? None of you were getting anywhere until I took action. You'd still be standing around with your thumbs up your... You know, Livia, you're right. You took plenty of action. Abandoned us in battle. Put our lives at stake. Good job, Anise. Sure, you could have killed us, along with half of Tyria. But I'm getting the impression you really don't give a damn.
Oh.
You could have just said burn. I'm tired of arguing. Gods know you won't listen to anyone but yourself. You've already made that clear. Jeez, Anise, you took a stand. Take whatever the hell action you want. And while you're at it,
Countess.
you can shove that scepter up your... Countess. Go on. You have my blessing. Not that it means anything to you. What, Michelle?
Oh my God, how much
You
older is
heard
Lydia to
Snap.
everybody else?
I don't know how much older,
Livia,
but
if you
Isgarin is
save
also
this
older and he's a
city,
jerk.
You better pray the scepter takes you with it.
Deal.
Lydia,
Forever young. I wanna be forever young. Speak Olivia, optional. See how everyone's doing. Sure. Actually, the first person I would go to...
Yeah.
I would go to Isgarin. Hey, you. Mind your P's and Q's. Don't be a dick. Wayfinder, I'm afraid there's not much more to say. Whether we like it or not, Livia has acted for all of us. How does it feel, Isgarin? Do you feel the irony? No? I'm pretty sure you don't.
irony.
The path before us is clear, even if it's not the one we would have chosen. Do you think Livia could be right? Perhaps.
I mean, the one you would have chosen.
Right? Perhaps we may find that to be true when all is said and done. That doesn't mean I can easily forget or forgive. She will answer for her actions. That much I can... Calm the F down, bro. I guess we'll see how things shake out. Revenge. Really, Isgarin? Yeah, I guess Anise would be the second person. Who's my other option? Yeah, Anise. Hey, way to stick up back there. Have a good night, Michelle. Thank you for staying up so late. It's way past your bedtime. I don't mean to be curt, Commander, but I could really use a moment to myself. Understood. I'll leave you to it, Countess. Oh, well, good talk. Why'd you make you an option, bruh? Alright, waiting sorrow. Goodness, Wayfinder, that Livia woman could drive even the most sober barrack to the honey wine. She could leech even Alder's stoicism. I mean, Mabon was trying to keep this close for... Okay, I think it's a mix. I think Mabon was trying to keep it close for a reason, but I think also Mabon didn't want to deal with it. Didn't know how to deal with it, and didn't know who to confide in about this. And never got around to it, and then... Oop, and, like, unalived
I
themselves.
also feel like, well, I also feel like that during the time, I'm like, his people pretty much were massacred. They're dead now, and many of them were committing atrocities. So I think he just kind of wanted to just lock everything up and forget about it.
I mean, I think a part of that is true, but I think also he had no idea how to deal with this. Like, what's he gonna do? Take on the Titans himself? His race, like, is specified to be killed by these things. He's their favorite prey.
The prophecy.
Right? The Flameseeker prophecies. Which is awesome that they're still carrying it forward.
Mm-hmm.
It takes centuries to carve out a personality like that. Livia worked hard for that personality, guys. Hey, don't blame it on age. Not all of us end up that grating.
How do you know?
Well, because Waiting Sorrow is also pretty old. Then again, she does remind me of Ren in some ways. Is Gar Ren? It's weird that you call him Ren. Maybe you're onto something. The best we can do for right now is stay focused. Yeah, I think as people get older, they get a little bit more fixed in their ways, which
Yes, very inflexible.
Which makes it a little bit more like this. Not everyone's an a-hole when you get older, but people... Like, it can be. We lowlanders can get heated with each other at times, but these wizards give me a headache. Are they always like this? Isgarin? Yes. The others?
Depends on their mood.
I don't think it means we're bitches. I assume that's bitches because I just saw the S at the end. Well, not quite like the snow. How are you holding up? Fine. Just need to smooth my tufts. What are tufts? Are they behind the ears? The neck? Seeing friends argue always makes me uncomfortable, especially when I'm not sure how to help. I'm sure things will work out, though, once nerves are calmed. But you're right. Hang in there. Hair. Oh, just his regular hair. Okay. Thank you, Wins. Counselor Ludo. Hey, look, a little fellow Asura. Do you know this one, Wins? I'm going to ask that every time we come across an Asura. Do you know this one? How about that one over there? How about that one over there? Thankfully for you, they all have little hoods and hats. Otherwise, we could get confused very easily. Though I do love your little outfit. It is very, very shiny and cute.
Hair. Probably no hair.
Hair. This one was
Probably
not so great in the colleges. Commander Wayfinder, good to see you again. Really? You don't need to use both. Mr. Sir. Good to see you again, even though I may wish the meeting could have been under better circumstances. I think I'd be more surprised that you're here in person. She smash. Contrary to the expectation, some on the Arcane Council don't mind getting their mitts dirty now and again. You may recall that I backed her during the Scepter vote. Recent actions aside. Never mind that I have a vested interest in Lady Livia's success. It would reflect poorly on me and my percipients were she to fail in her mission. Well, look at that. Big words. Can I can still talk to you? Oh, alright.
2 options.
How will you be assisting the Alliance? All in due time. For now, Countess Anise wants to get the 4th Veil and I up to speed on operations. That means bouncing back and forth between here and the staging camp in the Barrens. Eventually, one can extrapolate that it will lead to us joining Livia's push into Bava Nisos proper. An electrifying prospect, is it not? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna save Livia for last. Hey, look at this guy. Bengt Tovison. Have you met this guy before? He looks like a hobo we dug up from, like, Nornlands. Ah, Wayfinder. Should have known someone with your reputation would be in the vanguard. Ludo and I are here to help with Lady Livia with her mission. Are you here with the Alliance, or?
In a sense, but say, you must be the commander. Between Anise
There's
and
voice.
Casimir, I've heard enough gossip over the past
Casimir
decade
mentioned.
to spot you in any crowd. Largely good things, mind you. But
We're about
where are
the
my
same height.
manners? Benktoverson, 4th Veil of the Mesmer
Fourth
Collective.
Veil? Oh, the Mesmer Collective, the
More
secret
of a
Mesmer
suit,
group.
I suspect. Don't need Raven's foresight to know that.
So, I think way back in season, I want to say 3, when we had that little role-playing scene over at Divinity's Reach, they had mentioned the Mesmer's Collective here and there, and then whenever with Anise, like she was being recruited by them. I haven't heard of them in years. Since season 3, I think. Might have been hinted in season 2, but I'm pretty sure it was season 3 where I started hearing a lot more of them.
Top secret.
Did the Countess ask you here?
She did. I have some personal stake in seeing Mabon's legacy upheld, even if that means bearing some of his burdens. That's it. I expect
Okay.
I'll be asked to keep a third eye on the Lady Livia and that scepter of hers. Never a dull moment, huh?
Interesting. I want to play this through with my Mesmer now.
Yeah.
Am I missing someone?
Yeah, one more over here. Livia.
Yeah, but like it says optional. See how everyone's doing, and then there's speak with Livia. I wonder.
That's fine.
Yeah, I wonder if I'm missing someone. Is there another person I could talk to here? Do you guys see anyone? Is there anyone on the second floor? I mean,
I don't
you
know,
could
maybe
be right that maybe it is her as the last part, but that's bad design.
Yeah, they should have just had it end with the last person.
Yeah, I'm just double checking really quick. There's no one on the second floor, right?
I'm not seeing second floor. You can't talk to these two. No one in the tunnels around.
Okay,
They'll
all
all
right,
be in the green area anyway. So yeah,
all right.
guess we'll have to see what happens.
Don't see anyone. All right, well let's do it.
Oh,
Commander,
there's not.
optional thing with her. There you go. I hope you're in a better frame of mind than the Countess or the others. We've got work to do and no time for petty disagreements.
I think we need to do the optional first so we get credit.
Yes. And you? Are you prepared for what's next? There you go. Yay!
We're good.
Wow. We're 1/4 of the way
I've
through.
never seen the Countess have an outburst like that before.
I'm ready when
You
you are.
struck
We'll
a
give the others
nerve.
time to parse through the white mental findings and cool their tempers. Oh, please. That's the one. That one's always had a temper. As a girl, she broke a kid's nose after he dipped Jenna's braid in quill ink. She hit hard, too. Never thought he'd stop crying. Unfortunately, he was the Baron's kid. That took a while to smooth over. She's got the will of a Dolyak and the stubbornness. Makes her good at what she does. Hard not to have faith in her. Sometimes she just needs a nudge to give her momentum. That's all I'm trying to do. Not sure if she sees it that way. Oh, so now just talk to her. I think I've seen and heard enough. What's next? Looks like it's just us for now, Commander. I'm in agreement on this whole immune system theory. If we knock out parts of the whole, we'll have the advantage. The body is an interconnected system after all. As for the mist gate, it's sure to be heavily protected. Some simple divide and conquer, and we'll have our in. Oh, alright. 4th entry completed. Yay! Next is
Progress.
a Titanic Undertaking. Help Livia weaken the Titan's inner organs. Weaken the Titans by completing events in Bavanisos. Help Livia weaken the Bavanisos Titan. Alright, let's connect this stuff. Let me get the mastery point. How am I doing on mastery points, by the way? 17. Not bad.
Nice.
I need to...
How many more do you need to finish all of them?
A lot. I got 3 levels in Warclaw Mount, 1 level in Lowland Kudin, 4 levels in Homesteading, and I got 1 level in Mursat Shadowcraft.
Nice. I just need the 2 new ones that just came out.
In Mursat Shadowcrafting and Homesteading?
Yep.
Alright, alright. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, I haven't had much of a moment to be able to do much here other than grinding for Obsidian Armor. Alright,
Yeah.
so weaken the Titan by completing events above Anisos, Titan's defense is weakened. Okay. Let me...
Okay, so it's do events ones for now.
Tired of
I guess,
guard
yeah. Hey, there's
duty.
batteries over here.
We should be on the front lines. not
So,
checking
if I remember correctly, this is a lane meta map.
Oh, okay.
And then, another thing as well, I heard there's no heart on this map,
Doesn't look like it.
but there is a merchant for you to buy
A true warrior needs a
20 of
weapon
an
for
item you need
every
to make the
day of
new
war.
legendary. Then you can buy 20. I mean, you need 100 of them, but you can buy 20 a week. From what I've heard, you don't want to buy any of them until you finish the heart in the
There's a
previous
pinch of
map,
honey in
the
there.
Mistburn
like it.
Barrens, because then that will count for a discount on this map for those.
Wait, I'm sorry. Could you repeat that last part again? Don't buy them yet.
So don't buy. Essentially, you can get 20 of them of the specific item that you need 100 of to make the new legendary backpack from this map. And from what I've been told, it's recommended that you don't buy it until you do the the daily heart in the previous map, because then you get a discount price on it.
Oh,
This map.
I see. So since we did it, the heart in the last map, we get a discount here.
Yes, and then each reset day, then you'd have to do it again to get that discount again, kind of thing.
Okay. We can grab some buffs over here. I've also been trying to avoid spoilers, wins. So,
So many come to help us rescue our
Oh,
planet.
there's a Starlight
Scientists
lantern
and
over
ice
here
cold
for an
planet.
achievement if you want to come get it.
oh, okay.
Yeah, I just did
Oh.
it and it gave me an achievement.
From one bad post to another. Is our luck that bad?
So there's gonna be lanterns all over here, huh?
That's
Oh
how it's
no.
done.
Oh, for old time's sake.
Duty again.
That's cute.
Remember that?
Don't remember.
So there's a total of 10 achievements on Bava Nisos.
Surroundings here. It is similarly intractable to Nyos.
Interesting. Wow. Alright. What is this?
Bring
So,
light or an axe.
I guess just fight things, I guess?
Yeah, just it
Are
sounds
there
like
events?
it's
Wait.
events done for now.
There's an ample person over there. Okay, help Rista preserve and sort the Mursa text before they degrade completely. Okay. Over here?
Commander,
Oh, they're getting thrown.
whatever you were doing, and lend me a hand.
Bruh.
I need help preserving and
What's
sorting
getting thrown?
Mosat texts salvaged from the
Texts?
city ruins. I'll toss them, you catch them. Use my workstations for any immediate
Okay, so it's
preservation.
romance.
Books cursed, break the curse.
Philosophy,
Infested with bugs, use the pest
Arcana,
spray. Dissolving, write down as
cuisine.
much as you can. Then sort them in the proper crate. If I see you tossing history books
Where-
in with the recipes, you'll get an earful.
Is there a second floor?
And make it quick.
Where's
because
romance
it's
go?
falling apart as we speak.
Romance.
Yeah, it looks like there's a second floor for some of them.
Back in fighting condition.
Text copying station. Okay, so there's stuff you need to do. I assume this is it? There's a Titan here. Bro, I don't need this right now.
Oh. So book lice. Don't let it get infested.
You're doing good.
There we
work,
go.
Commander.
Alright, you.
Oh, you need to fix it. Okay.
Yeah, you just go to
Now I
the...
get
Kill them all. For
Pesticide.
great justice.
Alright,
okay.
how do I cleanse the curse? Not the pesticide. So not there. Do you know where to fix the curse from?
Break curse right here.
Alright, so red. I like these little mini games.
What if you're colorblind?
It's shapes.
I know. I'm being stupid.
Well, I mean, like they try to compensate if that's the case. The only thing would be is if you're blind. And at that point, well, that sucks.
Romance and bugs.
Illegible.
Making time.
4, 5, 3, 4, 2. This is
You know what I
cool.
think
I like
the
this.
irony is that there's romance novels for the Mersa.
Hey, everybody's
An
got
anthology of poems from before the
their own
previous
thing.
Dragon
Don't
Rise.
kink shame.
The blood was spilled.
Somehow I got more moments. Okay. Book lice? That's disgusting.
Book lice. Oh, lovely.
I would drop it immediately. I can't use the... Alright.
Look at that. Pile's empty.
So-
Good job, well
That's
done,
one
Commanders. You preserved
thing
a
done.
lot
How
of important
maybe
history.
10? It looks
Yeah,
like progress
yeah.
bars.
Lord.
Torture and other advanced interrogation techniques, Crumble, but a win
Oh,
is a win.
the way you break the curse is over here, wins. There's a station. Alright. I wonder if it's like Lowland, in which like it continues the story. No? Well, hell. Okay. Any ideas on where to go?
Cool. First off, there is a mastery point up high near us.
There is? Oh, I see it now.
Yeah, on the map.
It looks like teeth to me. You think
So there's also some history documents here that you can read.
Records of high sower anthos. My beds of spiderwort bloomed the other day as expected. Hardy flowers they are.
There's also a book on the other side over here by me to read.
Okay. The apple trees in the upper grove are late to bear fruit for the second year in a row, with noticeable yellow burns on the trunks and leaves. There are smaller signs of malaise in the gardens and topiary plants in the central district. I have had to uproot and transplant several specimens now. I inquired for answers through the proper forum, but I was summarily rebuffed. Above my concern, they said, a low priority. The complete disrespect. My gardens cannot be the only ones that wilt. I will speak with the others. I am at a loss. My mind is racing. I was tending to the lower orchard several evenings ago and was startled by a noise. A Khotan and a human barreled through the trees, bloodied and bruised. Behind them was one of ours, their would-be handler. I caught them with a special elemental spell to trap them partially in the dirt, but not before their pursuers set trees ablaze with the wall of fire. The next moment, Arch's flashes. I accosted him. He laughed in my face. I could smell the bloodstone residue on him, a prolonged exposure. Not even close to fatal, certainly for our kind, but enough to be intoxicating, impairing. I could hear the sobbing of the experiment's captives, half-buried, wilting. He reached for them, and my mind went white-hot. I'd seen captives moved to the city before, but by my gardens even. Always at a distance. This was too much. Too intimate. Too cruel. They suffered without care like the plants in my garden, so I did what any gardener would do. I removed the rot and drove my Deldrimore steel spade into his heart. I buried the body when I came to. It was easy enough. The captives were in my home, washing before I tended to their wounds.
Destroy Jade event over here by me once you're done reading that.
Alright. I'm riding from beneath the pines of the rainy shores on Janthir Gravis, watching the Khotan and human trek in the morning mist. Lantern light fading with each step. I don't know if they'll survive, nor do I expect to know. I don't ask their names. It was not my place. I did not give them mine, not that they wished to know. I fed and supplied them well enough for a few days as they recovered. The bearkin was the most grateful for that, made them chattier. The human was quiet, haunted. She couldn't look me in the eyes, and I could not blame her. It was until I guided them out of the city that I heard her speak, and then only to the other. I've washed my spade a dozen or so times, but the bloodstain won't clean, and perhaps I should. Interesting. Let me go get the mastery before I go over there.
The event's almost over.
Oh, no. It's fine. Dang it.
Okay.
I don't think I'll be able to get there in time for it.
It might trigger another event, so go ahead and get your mastery if you'd like.
Alright. Yep. I'm on my way over there. Okay. Let's hope I don't fall. Ah! I'm okay. But I didn't get it. So I need to...
There's an achievement for this one as well.
Is it? Dang it.
And it gave a mastery point as well.
Dang it. Dang it! I just keep falling off of that mastery point. Okay. Let's hope this... Oh, thank God. That took forever. Alright, let me head to you guys. That way we bunch together.
I bet this event's gonna happen all the time though, so that'll probably be one of the easier ones to get.
There's a orange dot over here to the west. What is this? Did I just teleport out of here? Whoa, what the hell? Southern bronchial well discovered. I don't know what I just did.
They won't let me use the mirror.
I'm in the middle. I got teleported elsewhere. I think I don't know.
I'm trying to get it to even let me use it.
Okay. It feels like I just got teleported to a barren wasteland. I mean, I still see you guys on my map.
It's not even letting me use the portal.
That's weird. Bavanisos explore. Explored 4 out of 4 areas.
Huh.
There's 9 total areas.
And then there's some commander tags over on the other side. Why won't it let me use the mirror?
Demolition expert completed. Achievement.
Oh, goodness.
Okay, that was an event, I guess.
Persist. Who knows how much power the constructs would have garnered? Perhaps
Huh.
we'll linger here a while longer to see what data we can collect. The rest of you, take a seat and breathe.
Guess I'll just cheat.
You're gonna teleport the friend?
Yep.
I don't know why you weren't allowed to come here. That's weird. Okay, well, there's a tree over here, I guess. I don't know what kind of tree, but... Whoa! Elite vent shot?
We're getting
You can't stop me!
Oh my goodness.
Kind of chunky.
Yeah, he is. He's an elite, but I don't usually see elites this tough.
Very, very mobile too, and you got good damage.
I can tell.
Oh goodness. Oh, I was headbutting you. There is no way you got me in the middle of that.
Let's get to it.
I don't think we should be two-manning this guy.
Oh, he'll be good.
Wow, this guy, whoever programmed the AI on this guy, amazing.
Dead.
If I can survive this, I'm on fire!
It's alright.
Is he an elemental?
I'm gonna revive orb. Oh, and then someone came to help.
Thank God.
My dead body gave our position away.
Okay.
Actually, I've used the revive orb. Oh well. There is a waypoint over here if we want to go get that first.
We should probably do that. Where?
This direction.
Okay. On my way.
There's also there's some champion. I mean, there's a boss fight going on right here.
Okay, I'm on my way.
I
I assume it's with the commander? No.
It looks like.
Where are you?
getting
Above? Below?
decimated.
Below.
Oh, if you just fly towards me, you'll see me. See the two fights.
2 fights?
No, 2 boss fights going on at the same time.
I see. Let me shoot the other guy.
It might be. Wow. I need more cleanses on this person.
What?
For this map, yes.
Like you can't just punch face?
I did.
I hope that this... I'll see if I can res you soon. I wonder if... Whoa, what the hell just happened?
So they can't reach each other.
Dude, what? I don't know.
Oh.
What happened?
Chain them up.
Let's get some space between them. Now.
Oh, you have to get in your whatever wild.
It forces you on it.
I was down at the time, so.
This hurts. Okay, I don't know what we're supposed to do. I thought we were supposed to pull them.
I think we're supposed to pull them apart, maybe? When titans are close to each other, they become immune.
Yeah, but like none of the things I was pressing was working.
Chain pull is what we're doing.
Nope, not Griffin. Warclaw. You doing okay, Wins? I know you're on that map. To throw the chain, it's number 3, right?
Yeah, but mine's not really connecting. This isn't vulnerable.
Well, he's no longer invulnerable.
Yeah.
I think we just
Maybe I was
failed
delusional.
the optional stuff.
There was an optional something?
Well, meaning like, I think we're supposed to stop them from getting together because that is what happens. They just get invulnerable for a while and then they wreck us. I am getting wrecked.
Yeah, these fights are
I'm neither here nor there.
pretty good.
Yeah, they are. The AI, amazing.
Well done, Wayfinder. I know one person who'll be pleased to hear you pitched it.
Alright, so the
Just one.
Waypoint?
waypoint is this way.
To be angry, isn't it?
It
Titans
looks
follow
like.
what they are, and what they are kills us.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
But I
whoa.
hope they
Oh, I see
felt
it.
something dreadful. It's only fair.
Alright. Oh, you've almost made it to us.
Yep.
Now there's some mastery points, and there's
what?
this commander asked about my cats. Just chilling there. I wonder if that's the top of a. I think there's a jump puzzle on this map, if I heard correct as well. Maybe that's where the top of it is.
Not excited about that.
I want
Okay.
to see if I can get up to it.
You let me know. I'm gonna go southwest to pick up the mastery over there.
Yeah, go for it, and then I'll join you there.
Okay. And if you get to the top, I'll join you over there.
Where in the world?
Is Carmen San Diego? There's another boss.
I remember those games.
Right? They were so good.
I still have one of the CDs for '98.
Oh yeah, no, I cannot fight these people on my own. Nope, that was cute. I'm good.
I'm at the mastery.
Oh, alright. Thought you were trying to find that jumping puzzle.
Well, I'm trying to see if that they were
Alright,
a jumping puzzle, but they're kind of in the rock phase somehow.
Whoa.
So I'm not too worried about it. I'm gonna go get the point of interest and the vista. I'm
Alright.
over here.
Yeah, kind of try to do the map.
Give me a step closer to making the new backpack.
You need 100% the map?
I believe there's an item that you have to get for.
Hey, Wins, if you want to teleport to friend, I'm at the mastery point, and I'm at a good point. You don't have to, but just, it's an offer.
$20.
You're dying? Yeah. Yeah, I could relate. This place is tough. But not like ridiculous, you know, like the early Heart of Thorns maps. But like fair, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna check out that point of interest and then that vista and then that point of interest as I work my way towards the next mastery. Alright, well I'm gonna move on.
Point of interest might have a bubble around it right now.
You don't look like you're dying, Wins. Wait, if it has a bubble around it, how am I supposed to get to it?
I think you have to complete events to get to it.
Boo! Don't time gate me.
Oh, phone call.
Okay. Alright, so where's this vista? Ah, up here. Haha. Okay. Very interesting map. It looks very destroyed. Very chaotic. I mean, I like it all in all. Oh my god, please don't fall off.
I can't focus on the ritual with those spawn crawling around.
That's cool. To the stairs. To the walls. Okay. And then back to me. Oh, interesting. Mersat helped ritual progress. Your contribution. Okay.
its
Come on.
drain. You can't stop me.
I can't focus on the ritual without Spawn crawling around.
Dude, elite.
Kill shot.
Jeez.
For great justice. Gaining adrenaline. I'll destroy you all.
Drive them on.
For great justice.
Ah, this guy just decided to get into this. Oh no, not another elite. Oh, we're handling this a lot better.
More of those creatures. Drive them
I don't know what that blast is all about, but that looked like very dangerous.
For great justice. I'll destroy you all. Adrenaline rising.
Dude, this Mesmer is very, very strong.
For great justice. That's the stuff.
hurts, doesn't it?
Thank goodness. There's oozes here? That's weird.
I'll destroy you all.
Okay. Oh, no, go up. Keep going up. Okay. Wow. Well, I'm glad that there are a lot of events to do once you like get out and about.
I'm bleeding. Gaining adrenaline.
This is sensitive work. Remember, we're not speakers. We don't get to cheat at this.
Oh, okay. I just gotta get rid of these monsters.
I can't focus on the ritual without Spawn crawling around.
I guess just go around and kill any spawn that I find. I've seen the horrors our people have wrought. My soul will writhe in torment after my part in it. Bending your past wrongs takes a rare kind of strength. You may be right. I cannot hide from this. I will not. You can do this. Trust in that. Oh, that was cool. I like that they're giving alternate stuff. Mursat Obsidian? What is that? I've seen the horrors our people have wrought. My soul will writhe in torment after my part in it. Perhaps you can find some way to atone. How? From beyond the grave? I'm dead, same as our victims. We all lost it. Well, that didn't really work out. Mursat Obsidian Chunk. Whose is it? Is it mine? I just want it back.
Traumatize the spirits all over again. Get rid of them, quick. I don't want
Oh, never mind.
souls go to the same
Rituals
place
training part
as
2
the
completed.
rest of us. I'd like to find out one day. Until then, you did an exceptional job, my fellow ritualist. The Empress will be pleased to learn that her instincts were correct.
For a moment there I was like,
Benefit from
Empress?
assisting the Alliance. As for me, well, it's back to work.
Okay.
There'll always be more spirits for me to lend aid to.
Let me go
Hope to
west
see
to
you
that point
again.
of interest and then
Visit the
north to
harbor
that
sometime soon, yeah?
master point. I see you guys are already heading over there. We're already halfway through, which is amazing. Sometimes these time-gated things take quite a bit of time. Well, they're quite a bit of a pain, I guess. The Gilded Road. Get back up there. Knowing how these things work, I have to get all the way back up there. You're slow? Yeah, well, I mean, if it makes you feel any better, Wins, I am falling behind.
Refreshing.
So take your time and enjoy it. Like, we're not in a race.
Getting pumped.
Alright. So, keep working my way up. There it is. I see it.
Despite all the warnings, they opened the mist gate. So foolish.
We are talking about white man's world. They're hardly bastions of reason.
Even they should have had some sense of self-preservation, don't you think?
Hello, Wins.
Perhaps, but zealots can
There's an
sometimes
event going
look
on
beyond
north.
just their cause. Their actions become more focused toward hurting those who
I mean, there's technically events going on every. Alright, so what's that? Mersat Mirror. Oh, that's what you were going wee about, Wins. I see. Okay, so it's not there. Lower. I like the verticality. It makes the map bigger than what you think it is. Gullet's beginning. Use medicine to reduce the time's inflammation and open the pathway. Okay.
Refreshing.
Where's the medicine? Is that what I just picked up? Is the Merce burn thing? Alright, let's find out. Okay, where is the medicine? Over there? Lurking Hollow. Got it.
That balm is made from special shrubs and berries back home. It's a secret lowland.
Okay, there's an event over by me, and I think if we finish the event, it might unlock the point of interest, but I'm not sure.
Okay, well, let me know if that's the case. I am trying to do this other event over here with Wins. Putting lotion on the burn area. He's got an inflamed tummy, and I guess we're trying to give him Pepto.
Yeah, I'm the only one over here, so I'm going to move over to you guys. I'm not going to be able to get this one done.
Okay. I like that this bad guy specifically just has conditions, is what it says.
That balm is made from
You know, this is
special
one of the
shrubs and
best
berries back home.
maps for giving you an excuse to diversify your build and not just go silly berserk.
That's the way. Let the soothing balm do its work.
Alright, at least get one in Wins. At least get one in Shune.
Return, my friend.
Refreshing.
You can't stop me.
That balm is made from special shrubs and berries back home. It's a secret lowland.
These are cute. I like these little minigames. It seems like they really gave it a lot of thought.
That it did. Applying it to some key spots. That's the way.
Alright, 20 seconds and we're good. Alright, let me look at the map. What else we got? Oh, there's a mastery point northeast of us. There's 2 mastery points. I wonder if this will open up the gullet.
Ah, that did it.
Yes,
Now I can get
it does.
We come here to kill this monster, but ended up giving
I'm going in to grab those 2 mastery points and that point of interest.
Anyway, thank you for your help.
Wow. Just wow. Alright, so north. I'm not getting something right. I'm dumb. What's wrong? What's wrong, Wins? So here's the first mastery up here. What I mean is up there. Oh wait, it's down here? This is a little weird. Had to kind of spin around. Oh, you weren't able to figure out what to do back there? It took me a bit too. I had to go talk to the bear, get the medicine, run back. Alright, I got the first mastery point. And then I'll be going towards the second mastery point. I assume it's up. You got the med, but couldn't figure out what to do with it. Ah! Yeah, there was arrows that were pointing in direction. Ah, who's up there? I need a brace somewhere. Be over here. There. Just go. We still have air, bro. We still have air. Oh, jeez. That was a bit more of a struggle than I care to admit. Yay! Masteries everywhere. Okay, so who's north? Winds is north? Where is Shune? Southwest. Okay. I wonder how big this map is. Okay, so Mistborn Barrens. I like that it's not just a square. Alright, I'm gonna go north. Northern Bronchial Well discovered. Northern Hollow discovered. Alright, there's a vista here. Point of interest, point of interest, point of interest. It's weird after all the heart in the previous section that there's no heart vendors here. This is a weird approach to a bad guy. It reminds me a little bit of when we fought Krokatoric. You're in the lungs? Alright, I got one more vista, 5 more points of interest. Alright, I'm gonna go east and then north. This is, I hope it's allergic to me. I hope I give it indigestion. Or pneumonia. Gilded Forum. Northwest. I like it. I like the design. It certainly is something different.
I retain the awesome.
Alright, now I'm going to head southwest of this point of interest. And then southwest. Yeah, right now I'm just working on map completion, and if I happen to come across an event that people are working on, I will gladly be a part of it. Yep, bubble. So, yeah, it looks like we're going to have to do events to open up some of these bubbled areas, otherwise we're not going to get 100%. Champs on you? Sure, I'll turn around. Is it just you wins, or do you have other people there? Either way, I'm heading over. It's just you. Should we fight the champ, or should we just let him, you know, have it? Oh, okay. This was Shune. I'm on my way. There you are. Where is the champ?
Okay, phone call ended.
Oh, yay.
I am officially alive again.
Yay! There's an event going on back here, Wins. Medical elixir. I assume it's the same kind of thing. You pick up the medicine, you drop it off. Oh, it's on the other side.
Normal attacks don't seem to be doing much. Maybe if we drop something heavy on them.
Get stuck on this. What happened there? Oh, he's above.
Ah, there he is. Deep in light.
That ball must need
Then you just
special
jump
shrubs
down.
and berries. Oh, it's a
I just
Interact.
bleed out on fire. I'm downed. No, actually I survived. I'm joking. I didn't get down.
emotions. There you go. Not too rough.
Jeez.
There we go.
Wrong button. All the conditions.
They're conditioning you.
Right. There's a random rampaging
That ball must
Titan
be
above
from
us.
special shrubs and berries. Oh, it's a secret low-level remedy. Cured several scrapes knees. That's the way. Let the soothing balm do its work.
How'd you get to the other side, Wins? That's
Magic.
weird. Right? She's tiny. She squeezed in through the cracks.
I would love if that was an actual function to have for like different race bonuses. So squeeze in through a gap and then be able to do a Mersat portal or something. Not a Mersat portal, like a Mesmer portal, like my brain. And then just different things like, oh, you can't get through here. Well, then charge strength or
Special shrubs and berries.
Norn strength to break through or something, you know, just things like that.
Cured several scrapes
That'd be cool.
knees when I was a cub. That is it. That's the way. Let the soothing balm.
I wish
do
they
its
would make
work.
a little bit more reasons to have
Different
a different
races.
race other than,
Aesthetics.
yep.
Or maybe because
And
you
then
just
a
hate.
couple skills, but that's about it. And most everyone doesn't really use those skills anyways.
That's true. Bro keeps interrupting me. Oh my god.
No white blood cells here.
Right? 15 seconds and we're good. Let me see if the Titan's still up there. It doesn't look like it.
Ah, that did
West.
it! Now I can get through. We've come here to kill this monster, but ended up giving it medicine. Funny to think about. Anyway, thank you for your help.
Try using your tourniquet to pull down that debris. That might do the trick.
Didn't really do anything for us there. I believe that bubble's still in place on this point of interest. Okay, so I think the way that you get those point of interest is you have to do the metas. Because it
Okay.
looks like that's one of the organs that you have to come and attack. That's what it looks like to me.
Okay.
Yeah. That would make sense to me, at least.
Alright. I'm gonna see if I can get
I'm
this
gonna
point of
leave
interest.
the group for just a second, and I'm gonna figure out what this cat commander is doing over here. If it lets me join him. Okay. Point to friends.
Find the ward members inside the mirror network and return their findings to Alia. Okay.
No, it's not in this area. Hidden nodule discovered. Oh, so this is a hidden something up here.
Give me a second. I'm gonna try to get to a safe spot and then just teleport the friend.
Yeah. I'm gonna invite me to the group again.
Oh, okay. Boop, boop. There you go.
And then you'll get the hidden nodule up here.
Alright, teleporting to you. And bam.
Yeah, there you go. Hidden nodule.
Yay! Traversing the Titan. I have 3 out of 10 objectives done.
So
Jesus.
yes, this most definitely was the jump puzzle. From the looks of it.
Oh, well, I'm glad. Hey, Wins, do you want to teleport here? I'm glad you did this. This would have been a pain in the butt. I think Wins is in the middle of combat. When do you have
Maybe a little.
Right? I keep seeing her health fluctuate. What are these curious Mersat remnants? Can we spend at vendors or consume that at 5 Ursus?
So I
obliges
wouldn't
to wallet?
consume it. It doesn't go to your wallet.
You just gotta hold on to it?
Hold on. Well, I mean, like if you double click it, it becomes a different currency.
Right.
But if you want to buy things from vendors, you have to leave that in your
That looks valuable.
inventory, and then you need so many of them also for the legendary backpack as well. So you don't want to consume them.
Oh.
So in the future, once you've got everything that you can get from it, it just makes a faster way to get the coins that you get from doing events.
Oh, okay.
And that you use at other vendors as well. So it'll be nice.
Ah, you're fighting a champ.
Gosh, stupid cup.
Give me a moment. I'm clearing out my inventory. Alright. Well, she's fighting a champion. We should probably go help her. Where is she?
But the hidden area.
I know. Alright.
Well, the Catman is just staying up here, it looks like, so I bet
she can just do it.
do the same thing again. Oh my goodness, just jump down here. Look at this jump puzzle as you fall down.
I am already over here. It's this big roly-poly thing.
Alright, I'm coming to you.
Wow. It is absolutely disgusting.
Oh, it's a tanky boy.
Yeah. Oh, the ground is cracking.
I like the pattern differences that they've done with
Right?
it, though. I like how they've been more willing to explore different options for AoE on their grounds.
Red
and
light,
stuff
green
like
light. Yay!
Never
Lasers
have
for
too much
days.
treasure.
That sucked.
No!
Alright, I think I got 2 more events. Alright, what else am I missing? I'm missing 1 more Vista.
So it's in that unexplored area in the middle, it looks like. And I'm wondering if that's going to be one that you have to go into.
I think I'm missing stuff
the
over
meta.
here on the side.
Yeah. And I'm wondering if you have to go into a meta to do that one, or if that's something we can go into.
I'm gonna go in from the southeast and see if I can figure it out. You jumped in on that and people joined, so no worries. No worries, wins.
Oh, no problem. Ah, you can just fly right in.
Oh, okay.
So,
Are you there?
I'm here, but there's a toxin in here. So you'll get an achievement
Wildfire?
coming in here and a relic, but you'll die from a toxin in here. So it looks like a meta event to clear out the toxin.
Blah,
So
blah, blah, blah.
pretty much.
Ah! Oh, the toxin is like height based.
It's height based? Oh, of course.
I'm on the ground.
I'm on the ground and I'm dead.
Well, you fell
Maybe I
from the
gotta
ground.
come in from the other direction.
Sometimes the immune system has ejected you. I see.
Yep.
Ah! Okay, splat.
It didn't eject me, it just killed me. But did you get the relic of the living city?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 1 point of interest and 1 vista that I'm not going to be able to get, so that's 8. And then the other 2
Not
are the
enough
closed,
meta.
the
Yeah.
closed metas. Okay.
So all
Interesting.
3 of them are going to be from the metas.
Okay.
For the 3 remaining in the Vista.
Let's just try to follow the more commanders. Because there's one in the middle.
Yeah.
Commander Atticus Finch Q.
Essentially, I think I only need 2 more events.
Yeah, same here. Green tag doing a tier 2 rift followed by tier 3. Oh, okay. I'm on my way, bro.
Sign me up.
Sign me up before you go.
What?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, there's an other tower. I don't want to participate in this event.
Yep,
but this
I'm
will
there
be
too.
more achievements. Yeah, I got an achievement for being here for 2 seconds. All right, now let's see if we can go get the. Ah, here comes the champion. There we go. We can make it in time.
Champion Rotstrider.
Ooh, that was a lot of shockies on this guy.
Yeah, I was wondering if you went in and immediately just dropped. Heads up, he's pretty tough.
Yeah.
For great justice.
Avoid the rot. The brain rot. Oh no.
I make a pretty adrenaline full.
I need to get closer.
DC. There we go.
F it. Time for axes. Let's do this.
I think this is just a tier 2 as well, so that means tier 3 is going to be.
Yeah, he's gonna do a
nice.
tier 3. Oh my goodness.
I don't have enough energy.
Well, I look forward to it.
Faster.
Wins, I assume you followed a different commander?
A mentor.
Ah.
Not a dementor. You much of a Harry Potter fan?
I'm okay. My brother tried to get me to read the books. I tried. It wasn't really my thing. Which is weird because I like modern fantasy. Just, I don't know.
I guess they're making a TV series now.
They are. I think I have the game of Hogwarts.
Oh, Hogwarts Legacy?
Yeah. I just
I have it too.
played it yet.
I haven't played it a lot either. It was fun to explore the school, but a lot of it was locked behind a bunch of things, so I haven't gotten around to going back and trying to explore. Yeah.
I wonder if this counts as an event.
I believe it will.
Well, it's not one of the events of the area. Maybe it is.
Yeah.
Yep, it did. Well, no, maybe. Yeah, I did. I think we just need one more. And the guy's now going to try to summon another one.
They're going to track down the tier 3 location, so you just follow the commander, essentially.
Okay.
Now these glowy looking tendril things, those are like the arteries and stuff like that, the blood veins.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Oh, thank God we're not fighting on these floating rocks. I was very concerned for a moment there. I was like, this is going to suck so bad.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a good challenge.
Tier 3.
I haven't done many tier 3s.
Ooh. There's a node I gotta harvest.
What is it?
Rotted Titan Ember. So they have some nodes from the previous maps in here.
Well, it makes sense that they have Titan Embers here.
Yep, Titan Embers, and then the they've got, I think, the Obsidian Shards, and they've got, it looks like the Mist, essentially the one that looks like a little geyser in here as well.
Okay.
So it looks like they didn't really add a new one, but decided to mix a couple from the other maps, and I kind of like that.
Yeah, stop recreating the wheel. That's been one of my biggest annoyances with them. Is like, I'm glad you're trying to be creative, but like eventually these just are a bunch of junk, you know?
Yeah, because I'm okay with you having some new map currencies, but just don't make new map currencies for every map, because in the vanilla maps, you just go through different tier of difficulties to get just a higher tier tree kind of thing. So instead of making 4 new trees for every map, essentially, or just make it so that maybe the first 2 maps have new currencies, and then throughout the next 2, you just have the new ones dispersed amongst them. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's a good idea. Like maybe every new expansion or story should have their own currency. You don't need to do it for every map of that.
Oh, this looks fancy. I like the look of this one. The Mauler. Is it a Darth Mauler?
He's a ruined short Mauler. Interesting. You know they're making a show for him, right?
Yeah. Should be interesting. I feel like Darth Maul was one of the more interesting characters in my personal opinion.
I thought he was okay. I think it was mostly for me, for the actor, than the character. Like, the character was okay, but like I also don't think I was crazy about it. It could also be because I'm not a big Star Wars person.
You Trekkie?
No, actually. Like I don't mind either one. I'm not against them. I'm just not a huge fan.
Oh, I hear you. How about Stargate?
No, actually, I have a friend who played in the first one, who acted in the first one. Sorry.
Oh wow.
He was the young native boy.
Oh.
I forget his name. But yeah, I didn't know he was in it until he asked if we could have a movie night, and then he showed it to me, and he's like, "That guy look familiar?" I'm like, "No." bro, that's me. I'm like, are you kidding me? Wow. Oh, good for him.
And then, how about Battlestar Galactica?
No, that was two 80s, 70s, and 80s for me.
It is very much aged.
Yeah.
And the newer ones were just a bust, in my personal opinion. And the newer ones were like early 2000s, if I remember correctly.
Now, I was not a big fan of sci-fi until probably the mid-2000s, when I kind of got into the Legion of Superheroes, and then I realized, oh my god, this is sci-fi.
I'll be honest, I think the ones I like the most out of all four we just said is probably Stargate. I really like certain Stargates. I think they did a good job on them.
My brother was a big fan of Stargate. Again, I thought it was okay, but I wasn't particularly wowed. So I didn't appreciate Star Trek until years later. What?
Go to the words green and mentor tag. It's in the chamber that was spit us out, essentially.
Oh, okay.
No, not. It's near it. I mean, they were in it for a moment, and then they got spat out, and now there's some champions again over here.
Okay.
Never mind. I was looking at the map, and I thought they were doing a big event in the middle, but at least there's some boss fight again, I guess. And then we can do the story if we're all ready, I guess.
Right, I was just going to ask, are you ready? Did you get all your events?
Wayfinder?
The people again.
Them apart.
Hey, separation anxiety completed. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, if you keep them separated, you get an achievement.
Oh.
Last time we failed in that.
I didn't.
It may be glitchy, but last time we failed, so like that's why. Oh my god, so much conditions. Oh my face. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
It burns. It poisons. It bleeds. It's dry skin.
What were you saying no about, Wins?
No, not ready.
Oh, you're not ready. Thank you.
Chain them up so they can't reach each other.
Oh, she gets pissy and drops a lot of bombs.
There's so many more people this time.
Yay!
A lot better.
I don't know how you would solo this. I don't think you're meant to solo some of these.
Timer.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! So much. So many conditions.
Oh my goodness. There's 10 seconds. We're not going to make it.
We finished one.
Yeah, but 3, 2,
1.
And we were so close too.
Rampaging Titan spawn. F it. We're already right here. Set up gastric dispersion devices.
Just
this.
Yeah, I didn't get the.
For great justice.
Do you still need to? You still need events, Shune?
Oh no, I'm good. Oh, there's a champion right here we can kill real fast, I guess.
Right. I'm doing that to help out. Well, I mean, obviously, and for the loot. I'm not just altruistic here.
Oh, I've got enough XP to level up one of my
masteries.
Masteries. Let me do that real fast. Come on, let me do it before I get credit. Oh, I can put the experience towards a different one. No.
Not like this.
It.
Not like this. 2, 1.
I switched it just in time, and I got a good chunk of the experience.
That was really close.
Yeah, it was.
All right, there's another event going on above us. So if you still need another event, wins. Oh man, dude, I'm really craving Pico. Pico de Gallo? I don't know why.
You'll need a kit before you can get to work.
You may retrieve another if you need it. I brought plenty.
Okay, let me talk to this person over here. One of these hands is not like the other.
One of these hands most definitely doesn't belong.
So this is where we get the parts. Then we take the parts. God damn, dude. It's annoying when you're trying to build something and people are just attacking you.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm here. Let me help you. Oh, no, that's a different person. Never mind. Let me not help you. It was just a fancy looking char, and I just like, ooh, char. They're all the same, right?
You are almost as adept with that impressive technology as I am with the bow. Almost.
Oh, come on, I was so close.
Yet
I wish you could put this stuff away so you could fight.
I feel strong.
No, let's make love, not Warcraft.
Another one done.
Boop.
Fine work. Maybe we could get you a line worker job at Shune.
Alright. Oh, no. Still a bit more.
Alright, there we go.
Alright, 25 seconds, and then we'll get...
Impressive handiwork. But an even more impressive invention.
All in all, this has been very interesting. Very, very interesting.
Handiwork.
Yeah. It should be interesting when we can move on with the story.
Yeah.
And eventually do the meta on this map, too.
I wonder what the meta is like. I assume it's going to the organs.
Something says it's up. And goal its end. Do we still need achievements?
Wins, you still need achievements?
In record time.
What an exceptional gadget.
No problemo.
Couple more
I'm
for
gonna
me,
go check
sir.
out to see what this person linked.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna head over there too.
When this is all done, I'd like that.
You still need a few more events, right, Wins? That's what I assume you're saying. If so, totally cool. I'm heading towards the apple, I guess, north. Grix. Okay, no worries. Totally cool. The eyes up. Mad at the Mender. Oh, down below.
We got 25 seconds. 5, 4, 2, 9.
We're not at
8,
the same
4.
thing.
I know. I had a here professional count job though.
You did do a very good job.
I only try my best.
Oh my goodness. So much stuff and things.
I make a pretty good team.
I'm so close to leveling up. There you go. Okay. Let me pick something else.
More endurance.
Come on. Why won't it let me? Because I'm in combat? You were in combat and you were still able to shift your stuff.
Well, I ran out of combat for a little bit.
I see. Alright, I'm out of combat.
And that's why I'm all like, please hurry, please hurry, please, please, please. And then luckily it worked.
Alright. So I'm gonna do War Clown Mount, I guess, next. Okay. So I'm done with the Lowland Kodan.
Slice them apart.
There.
Dude, I'm suddenly craving a Big Mac. It's got to be because it's late at night.
Yeah, most likely. Hey, there we go. Huzzah.
Good. Still need more, I assume, Wins? Wait, is Wins here?
Strong.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Love
Awesome.
us.
I'm gonna head towards the commander south of us.
Ooh, more. One more.
Oh, okay. That's not bad. What is this red thing?
Well, getting the map masteries and the couple achievement ones, I now have enough mastery points now to get the last one.
Yay!
Just gotta get the experience.
Boo!
I'm
Your
at
dues.
550,000 of 3,048,000.
Yeah, it's getting ridiculous.
It's okay. It goes fast.
Thankfully it does. Okay, so let's head over to...
Especially when I activate my birthday booster, which I always forget I have a whole bunch of.
I have a lot of those too. Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, I've got boosters I've collected over the years, and I've just never used them.
Oh, there's another
And
boss
like,
over here.
I just need to use them.
Yeah. I mean, same here. I've been using them mostly in World vs. World and PvP.
You'll be feeling that.
Fill 'em full of holes.
World vs. World most definitely is a good one to use them in. That's what I used to save them for. But now that I don't do it as often as I used to, it just sits there collecting dust.
Let me check where you're at, Wins. Boo, boo, boo. I'm pretty sure I already got all the master points on this map. Yeah, I got it. No worries. Thank you.
Nice. And now you just got to get the hidden nodule for not you, Eric, but
Wins.
Yeah, Wins.
I think that commander is still there.
Yep.
You leave the party really quick, join up with him, and then just teleport the friend. Ta-da! Saves you a jumping puzzle.
Otherwise, yeah, I was going to say, otherwise do a big jump puzzle.
That balm is made from special shrubs and berries.
What does this thing eat? It gets so much indigestion and swelling.
Several scraped knees when I was a cub. That it did. Applying it in tight circular motions.
Oh, well, there you go. 30 seconds
Not
and it's
too
done.
rough.
Strong.
I could
Yay.
use a paw over here.
Faster.
Huzzah!
Okay. There we go.
That did it. Now I can get through. We come here to kill this monster,
Refreshing.
but ended up giving it medicine. Funny to think about. Anyway, thank you.
I like her dialogue. We came here to kill this monster, but I just gave it medicine. I need to think about that.
But some medicine, when used in the wrong way, is a poison.
Ha ha!
Aha. Indeed, haha.
Set up gastric devices again. So much stomach stuff.
Yeah.
Fine work.
I wonder when the meta
We could get you a
happens.
line worker job at Shune.
I mean, maybe when it's closer to dinner time,
Maybe breakfast.
right?
Impressive handiwork. But an
What's your
even
favorite breakfast
more
right now?
impressive
Like if you could have any meal.
It's hard. I don't usually eat breakfast. I usually feel sick after breakfast.
Well, let's
So
say
I
when
haven't
someone's
really-
going to give you like breakfast for dinner.
I don't know. I do like good waffles and pancakes.
Okay.
But my wife makes in cupcake tins. She'll put essentially eggs with some milk, some cheese, some sausage and bacon, and cook them into these like cupcake egg. I don't know what the official name for them are, but those are really good. You can either eat them as is, eat them with ketchup, or eat them with syrup.
Really?
Yeah, they're really good and
Wow.
really easy to make because you just pop them in the oven and they cook and then they rise up and then you got like these egg muffins. Nice and fluffy. Fluffy.
So what do you normally like to eat if you don't usually eat breakfast?
Honestly, I'm a bad snacker.
Ah.
And I usually don't eat lunch very often. I usually only eat dinner.
Really? One meal a day?
Yeah. But with lots of snacks in between kind of thing. I'm trying to be better about that for my health.
That probably is a good idea.
Yeah. But I've been eating more veggies and it's been helping. But I don't know. I eat a lot of sandwiches and I don't know, soup, sandwiches, pizzas, things like that, I guess. I like to cook, but I just, with how everything's been going, I just don't have the time.
Right. No, I completely understand.
And I need to make the time because I need to make more nutritious meals for my wife and my 1-year-old, you know?
Yeah.
Since I'm the one that does the cooking, the cleaning, and I'm now back into work and things like that. So it's been pretty busy.
Yeah, you're juggling a lot.
So I think I get about 3 to 5 hours of sleep every night. So
Oh. Yeah, I did that for work for a little bit, and it drains you after a while.
Yeah. And I've been helping my mother with their cabin, which is behind schedule on being finished.
Uh-huh.
And that's a hour and a half, hour 45 drive up to it, and then I gotta drive back. So I did that today.
Oof.
So my day off.
Wins, there's an event over here. It's just killing people. Not very difficult.
Kill or not to kill? Kill. Okay.
Destroy you all.
Do you think that the concept of an entity consuming and evolving the city it took host in is an intriguing concept?
It reminds me a little bit of like Aliens, like the xenomorph.
Yeah.
But it sounded like you were gonna say "but." Was there a but to that?
I feel like they, I don't know, because it looks nice and intriguing, but I feel like there's a lot of just empty space. Because a lot of things are just floating around, you know?
On the map?
Yeah.
Okay.
Never have too much treasure.
I don't know. It looks cool. I'm just trying to see, I guess, fully how I feel about it. I haven't fully decided yet. And I think going through the story will help me figure that out a bit more.
Put it into perspective.
Yeah. And I think once I get the meta, doing the meta as well will give me a good perspective on it as well.
Okay.
Tell me you saw that.
Yeah, I think I like the verticality. I like that they brought that back. Ever since Heart of Thorns, they haven't really been doing that too much. But I'm glad that they started doing that again on some of the maps.
Yeah.
And all in all, I think the design is interesting. I think the concept's interesting. I wish they did a little bit more with it.
Yeah.
Like, I think they still have a lot of awesome stuff. Like, noticing the veins and stuff.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't know. I feel like maybe swimming in something.
Yeah. I think one of the things I find hard too is you got the Mersat. You have so much lore and so much things about them and all that stuff, right? And you're going into their city, but now it's not their city. It's just an entity, you know?
Oh.
I kind of wish I could see their city, you know?
Right. You feel like you're bait and switched.
Pretty much. It's not a city, it's the Titan, you know?
Right.
That just happened to tear it apart. Because what I see from the design of the city, it looks really cool.
Did you?
Now I kind of would love to
still
see...
want more?
What?
She still needs more events.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
It really doesn't like you, does it?
Okay. Alright, there's that medicinal event again. That was not too hard.
I wonder if it's... Nope. Said nope. You can go on without... Are you just not getting proper... Is it not giving... Is it glitching
you can go
out?
Without me. I know I'm slowing it down. No worries. It's okay. I think you made me like... We're okay.
Yeah, we're having fun and we're getting experience and unlocking more of our mastery stuff as well.
That's true. You're totally cool, Wins.
Yeah, no need to be worried about it.
Yeah, no, as Shune said, like, it gives us a good opportunity to do these events and unlock other masteries and achievements. And get more of an impression on it.
Yeah. And then talk about the bait and switch.
I was promised a Mersat City, and instead I got...
A Titan?
We have a Titan at home, man. It was in the previous map.
That's no city.
That's funny.
Insert words about capacitors. Your flux capacitor. Or whatever it was, I don't remember.
Special shrubs and berries.
Wasn't that Back to the Future?
It's a secret low-bag remedy.
Yeah, the flux one was. I don't know. I'm thinking of the
Gigawatts.
Star Wars one as well, where he's bad motivator. That's what I'm thinking. There we go.
There you go. Not too rough.
This droid has a bad motivator.
Sounds like a cool band name. Bad Motivator.
Everybody panic!
What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? I'm trying to just randomly attack. 10 more seconds.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Ha ha ha.
Ah,
Yay!
now I can get through. We come here to kill this monster.
I mean, it's
but
also
ended
letting
up
me get a
giving
lot
it
of XP.
medicine. Funny to think about.
Yeah, decent
Anyway,
amount.
Thank you for your help.
Finally! Okay, see?
Oh, yay! Okay.
We didn't need to abandon you.
So
So now we just go back to The front gate?
Yep.
Yes.
I mean, obviously, I'm gonna abandon everything the moment that the meta starts. If the meta starts, I'll be like, oh, we're solving this.
Yep, we're shelving this. Go try to meta out. Spoil the story.
Nope, doesn't seem like it. All right. Let's go into the other map, I guess, is what it seems like.
Yeah, let's see. Is it the other map? It is. Okay.
All right.
Alliance staging grounds.
We'll meet you guys there. I'll meet you guys there. And where? Oh, it's the home. It's okay. It's the first waypoint. The only waypoint on this map. I just walked through the portal. All right.
Cool.
I will sell and sort through my stuff while I'm waiting for you guys. Down there. Okay. Boop.
Sent me to a different instance is what it did.
Ah.
For instance.
So when do you start school?
Well, hopefully August, but I'm just waiting to see what scholarships, if any, I get. And then I gotta finish an appeals with the FAFSA.
Oh, what's the deal for?
I've got too much school under my belt.
Oh.
But I was under my parents' tax bracket, so I never got to utilize FAFSA once in all of my schooling.
I see.
And so now they're saying I'm below the 67%, so I have to appeal anytime I want to try to use FAFSA.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Well, I wish you a lot of luck.
Yeah, at least luckily if they deny it the first time, the second time's an oral argument that I can schedule with them. And I feel like I'm more likely to pass in an oral argument
Okay.
than the written one. Because then I can better explain circumstances of what's going on and how I will essentially achieve success and blah, 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 different things like that.
I will do my best, guys.
Start reciting the scout honor. I will do my best to do my duty.
Alright, so it looks like we're good. I think we're good.
Let's do this.
A Titanic
that's a nice fight.
Undertaking, Bava Nisos. Alright. Let's meet your allies for a briefing.
I'm here.
I'm here, alone as
Alone
requested.
as requested.
That's it?
I found another of my
Your lackeys are here too. No cheer for us.
It was best discussed among a
Another of my bonds memories
select
figured it was
group.
best discussed among the group. No need to
I
mince
got you.
words.
Olivia hasn't been winning anyone's trust lately. We thought the matter too important to risk another incident.
Okay.
Guess that's not unreasonable.
Guess that's not unreasonable. Well, let's see what else
let's see
Mabon
what
has
else
to say.
Mabon has to say.
Witness the last memory of Mabon. For realsies this time.
A more normal chair.
told you, Bava Nisos is no more. Their fate to much the same. I gave you the chance to end
It's
my
very quiet.
misery.
I gave you the chance to end my misery. Hey, Maisie! You have exciting news. What is it? Other than, hello, it's good to see you.
Inevitable. How small you seem now. Alone and trembling, without your kind to shield you. Small and alone. This is your final chance.
Again, could have been my misery. How small is it now? I'm trembling about your kind showing up. Someone back though. Okay. Okay, I'm sure. The girlfriend is in town. Yay! And we met for the first time in person. Congratulations! How long is she going to be in town? I have been super busy. Well, I was super busy, and then I'm in between contracts right now, so I have like a month and a half
This
vacation.
ward will keep you safe here.
But I
for the
started
time
up my
being.
summer school, and so it's
Until
been
I
a
figure
lot
out
more
what
work
to
than I
do.
expected. But it's been a graphics
not
design
worth it
class, so
killing
I've
you.
enjoyed being an artist again.
It never was.
It's been a while. I've been a writer for a while.
Spared the stranger's life. Even after it killed his entire people.
Just a weekend, but I love her so much. Aww. Is this the one that you were reading manga with? I think it was One Piece, right?
He kept it from me. Should have been all the more reason to tell me, given everything.
I saw a graphic design on Twitter. Aw, how's that? Has it been colored? Yes, I actually just posted it on Twitter.
Never knew
See, I pay attention to you, Maisie. That's awesome. Any plans to go sightseeing or going around?
Sometimes you ignore a problem, hoping it sorts itself out. Except that usually
Check it out and let me know.
Let's not get carried away. I'm sure he expected it to go back through the Mist's gate, not loiter here for centuries.
Why didn't it return?
Why didn't it return to the Mists? I don't think it could. Maybe it was waiting for him. Regardless, it doesn't change our mission. If anything, it makes it more dire that we bring closure from a bond. Tomorrow we're going to Niagara Falls. Ooh, doing laser tag? Nice. Having Korean barbecue. I love Korean barbecue. And hotspot, shopping and more. That sounds like fun. I would love to see pictures if you take them.
Is there still a voice actor strike going on or something?
There is.
Okay.
That's why not all of them are have dialogue. All of us from a bond. I'll call Olivia. All right. It's looking great, and we'll do. Oh well, thank you. I really like digital inking. I'm getting a lot better with it. I think for me, ironically enough, my class that I just took, the class that I am taking, we just covered really cool design principles. Gestalt principles is what they're called. And I kind of wish that I had taken the class, I had gone to my lecture before I started drawing, because I would have changed a little bit of the picture. But all in all, I'm cool with it.
I've reconvened with the
others. Yeah, reconvened with the others.
What's
your status? Excellent timing, Wayfinder. I'm in the heart chamber. We've retired the other vitals and are clearing the last.
Livia,
are you there? Need backup. Get here ASAP. No. Condition cleanse. You're there to the heart chamber at once. You'll always be a great person for me. Aw, and as long as you're doing great and making a great progress in life, I'm happy. Aw. I noticed you started streaming some stuff too. What games have you been playing? Aw, read my name. You're awesome and amazing. You're awesome and amazing too. Save us his heart. Okay.
Accept.
Wow. Get to Livia.
Do we really want to?
I mean, let's think about life for a moment. Let's dip in the hot tub.
Oh yeah. Let's see.
The sinners are looking the worst for the wear. That's promising, at least.
Yeah, hot tubbing. Okay.
Wait, can you fit 3 in there? No, right? Just 2.
Unfortunately, I think it's just 2.
It's fine. It's fine. If I sits, I fits. If I fits, I sits. When's this used to cats sitting under? Alright. Man, they look like they're going to town. Look at them, just drum smashing.
The same thing happened last time. What did she think was going to happen this time? Is she actually downed? Oh, she's stunned at least.
So, Chet recommended I play a Pokemon fan game called Pokemon Unbound. So I've been doing a Nuzlocke while playing through the game blind. Oh, I also did Guilty as Sock and Repo co-op with friends. Oh wow, that's really cool. I also had a co-op. I plan on playing different parts of Pokemon history, different generations of games and fan games based on the anime and the manga. So I plan on doing some story games here and there. Wow, that's really cool. Do you have any particular days you're streaming? I'm naming each Pokemon after a chatter so they can be included. Aw, that's very smart. That's a good way to include them. I think
she was just faking it. She's fine.
That's all of them.
Right? Livy, are you alright?
Look at all the dead
I'll live.
wizards around her.
You
and
better.
the bear.
Alright, now let's stop that heart. What are we waiting for?
You've done admirable work thus far. But it appears
As
that
you're the
this
only
gate is
survivor in your
directly
group, look at all the
fortified
dead bodies.
walls.
You've done admirably.
So we'll take out the gate. The scepter will take care of it. This is a magic missile.
Yes, it can. But it will require all of its
If
power
Michelle
to
was
do
here,
so.
Michelle would say that she would love to be
I'm
an Eevee.
afraid a sacrifice must be
I'm not.
made.
I mean, maybe a Lechonk is what I would like, I guess, if I had a choice. What do you mean a sacrifice? I've used Legava for centuries. It doesn't run out of power. So the Scepter of War is called Legava. Interesting. I don't think it's been named before. Closing a mist gate is in a tier of magic all its own, even for Tyrion's greatest wizards. I know what you're playing at. I swear, if you think you're going to calm me into leaving,
This matter is far beyond
listen to me, this matter is far beyond the childish views of the physical realm.
What's the gate doing?
Uh-oh. Right now I don't have a schedule, so I'm just streaming whenever. Once I'm more used to streaming and my streaming stamina is better.
Oh, the shadows.
I can stream longer.
Weapons now.
Please be something with his brother. With Balthazar's brother. I forget his name. Then maybe I'll start making schedules. That'd be cool. How long do you stream? I can't guarantee I'll get an Eevee a long time before I get a Lechonk. But I can reason, aw, you have a little picture of a Lechonk.
So destroy 50 shadows. in the heart
Demons
chamber.
Within. What was the name of Balthazar's half-brother? Menzies.
Menzies?
I swear to God, if they bring in Menzies, that's as close to God adjacent as I'm looking for.
Nice.
It's a Twitch channel, apparently. An official one. Ooh, I will start spamming that like crazy. Well, I already got all the demons within.
Alright, we got the achievement.
Would be an appropriate time to use it.
Strong.
What's wrong, Wins? What's wrong? Oh my goodness, just so many things. Defend against these. Oh, just survive. You know, I kind of miss these goals. They used to have them a bit here and there. Just can't type and fight. I understand.
Yeah, I can't play Hearthstone and fight at the same time either.
I mean, you could. You'll just go down a lot.
What's new?
Dude, so I really enjoy the rifle right now.
Oh, if we get a little farther, we'll get one of the point of interest that we couldn't get.
It was nothing.
We should do that.
But they never
I'm gonna start
stop.
fighting my way over there.
Kill one. The gate spits out two more.
The youth is correct, Olivia. The Scepter's power is futile against these creatures anyway.
Lydia, just close the damn gate.
Did you get it? Nope. A-hole.
Oh darn! It shows it. Oh, maybe it's beneath. I don't know.
What do you mean he's here? Who's here? I can't see. It's my butt.
Apologies for
No.
the dramatic entrance. Allow me to lend a hand.
Oh, Mabon.
How? How?
I can't see.
Yeah, I just saw my char butt for a bit.
So it has.
Oh, he's a ghost. Wait, he's a ghost? Wait, do they turn into ghosts?
I don't know. Maybe it came from the mists.
Is this a variant, Mabon?
That's a good question. It's unfortunate that we went for a point of interest that we couldn't get, just for us to not be able to see the grand entrance from the stupid portal.
Well, I got a char upskirt is what I got.
No.
So how long do you usually stream per session, Maisie? Hello, Mabon. Or Ghost Mabon, or... What the hell should I call you?
That should do. For a time at least.
I believe I'm owed an explanation.
No worries. It's cool. We're all distracted.
For that matter.
Glad to see you.
Glad to see you haven't changed. I owe you all explanations. The time is short. I'll do my best to provide them.
Your time is short.
Depends between 1 hour and 6 hours, bro. At 3 or 4, I start getting exhausted. I get wrecked at like 5 or 6. I can't imagine that.
Time for a 24-hour stream then.
Right? I should. Wayfinder, it pleases me to see my faith in you rewarded. As I said, I owe you all explanations. Time is short. I'll do my best to provide them. It depends on how much fun I'm having, and who I'm chatting with. That's true too. Sometimes when you're talking, goes through. Right, 24-hour stream, I would die. I don't even know what I would do.
A mixture of lore, games, and partying.
Okay, so we can skip all the side stuff and go straight to how are you keeping the gate closed? Or, is sacrifice and scepter of war really necessary? Or why did you keep all of this in? Let's go with... I want to know why you kept this all hidden.
Yeah.
A fair accusation.
Accusation, I suppose I was fatigued from all the senseless bloodshed.
bloodshed.
I didn't want to murder anymore, guys. These hands.
To reflect.
Are we turned here to mourn, to reflect? And amidst destruction, save us?
Last of his kind.
Last of his kind, a kindred spirit.
So I cast a protection ward, assuming he'd return to the mists.
So I cast a protection ward, assuming he'd return to the mists. I could not have predicted that he'd await my return. I aim to give them a chance at another life. Demons and Scarring gifted me. Instead, I doomed him to a much crueler fate. He became a city. Is this really a city? It's a map. I was not yet prepared to admit my folly to myself or to those I hold dear. For all of it, I feel immense shame. Is it ghost? I'd love to do a 24-hour stream, but I'd have to prepare. Yeah. I would have to have like a bucket, maybe like...
Bucket, I love it.
Maybe like a meat and
bucket,
cheese platter.
A chicken bucket, or a popcorn bucket, or all three.
Oh, I was thinking like a pea bucket, but yeah.
I know. No, I know. That's what the first option I said was. A bucket, a chicken bucket, a popcorn bucket, or all three.
Right? Also, the girlfriend and I have been playing Split Fiction. How is it? I actually have it on my wish list. I've been waiting for it to go on sale, and I got a lot of games coming up. But how is it? I've heard good things about it. It's fun. Super cool. Awesome. Very good to hear it. Very glad to hear it. That's really cool. Sacrificing the scepter were necessary. I'm afraid so. In order to close the gate permanently, we will need to rely on the power vested in the Scepter of War. Alright, maybe we have to go use the bathroom after this. Sounds good. Given its historic size to the mist, an instrument of its caliber is uniquely suited for such an offering. She was crafted like Legavo to keep beings from the mist at bay, and it will be used to do just that. Sorry, Olivia, I know there's no small sacrifice. Will this kill her? Because I think it's kept her alive.
Goes all Thanos on us.
Yeah.
Dust.
How are you keeping the gates closed? I've tied my life force to the mist gate. It will remain shut for a time, but not long, I'm afraid.
Life force. But everyone's been saying you're dead.
Poised arrow.
I mean, he is dead. You're quite correct. I am dead. In the world of Tyria. Once other realms are involved, it complicates matters. Huh? The gate is anchored to multiple beings. One in Tyria, save us, and then multiple in the mists, myself being one of them. Multiple beings in the mist. Who else is the gate tied to? And do they consent to this? Yes, 3 in fact. Of course, magical number 3. They are the ones responsible for taking advantage of my death to open it. Oh, the White Mantle people! Very good. Ulrich, Tatiana, and... Oh, his name is Judge. Okay. Or as you know them, Greer, Decima, and Ura. Okay, so they are like robo-jocking this. By releasing their souls from their realm of torment, you can close the gate for good, but you must act soon. How do we release their souls? Despite the few touchstone objects exist within the confines of Tyria, that will be key in their release. Scour the hidden corners of Tyria, known closely to the White Mantle, and you'll surely find them. Are we repeating some of our old maps?
You're likely to be quite familiar.
You're likely to be quite familiar with some of them already, Wayfinder. So, Macy, what got you started into Pokemon? I guess the game or into, like, the franchise? Michelle is a huge fan of Pokemon. I have about 1,000 questions. There'll be time for further musings, but for now, I ask that you make haste. Recover the touchstones, Wayfinder.
Recovering the touchstones, Wayfinder.
Okay. Oh, and that's it.
Progress.
Oh, the last part. Salvation's cost. Wait. I thought this was just 3. It was my first ever video game when I was 3. When you were 3? I don't think I was playing any video games at 3. I couldn't read back then, so I got soft-locked every now and again. I needed my sister. Aww. Can I still talk to him? No. Talk to anyone? No.
You can talk to me.
Hi, Shune. How are you? Alright, I guess return to Bavanisos.
Ah, you went too fast. The way is shut. It was made by those who are dead.
Oh, what? Who was saying that?
Me.
Oh, okay.
You left too early for my part of the conversation.
I had a whole speech prepared, Eric.
Yeah. Eric von Liechtenstein.
Oh my goodness.
Commander, they're marching on the tight.
Read the mail from Livia. Okay. One copy broke and glitched, where whenever we booted it up in the same exact patch of grass every time, a shiny Pidgey would appear. We do not tell what a shiny was, so we called it the Golden Pidgey. Aww. The only thing is we didn't have Pokeball, so we could never get it. Aww. Hello, the way is shut. Ah.
Oh, is the meta starting?
Maybe?
Yeah, it's
Whoa, 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 whoa! Power Olivia spell with the time spawn energy. Fuck it. We're shoving everything. You got the POI? Oh, wait, are you there right now, Wins? Or did you do it from the cutscene? From the instance?
So I've heard that for the meta, the first fight part is the hardest thing, and then once you get past the first fight, it's a lot easier.
Yes, be right back. Okay.
Nature call or scream.
Sounds good. Oh, it was in the instance? Oh man, we should have tried it. Damn it.
Oh well, we'll probably get there with this being the
if not, we can just
meta as long as it succeeds.
Do it later. I may try to jump on tomorrow night as well. After our stream. So if we don't finish it here, or if we don't do the meta here, and you still want to play and you're not exhausted, then sure, join me tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Titanic Undertaking. Hey, meta event.
So it is the beginning of the meta.
Okay, let's do it. New Sonic Racing game is apparently going to have Hatsune Miku, a Persona character, a Yakuza character, and a Minecraft in it? That's funny.
Hatsune Miku.
I know who she is. Michelle would be like, who? Commander, to no one's surprise, Mabon and the Wizards have employed their typical cryptic form of guidance.
Return, my friend.
I'm sure you're left with more questions than answers about how to proceed. To that end, I'm sending you this report on the White Mantle activity over the past several months. Hopefully this will help you track down those touchstones. You can thank me later. List of White Mantle Lighthouse. Oh, thank you.
And so the good counselor has volunteered to come along and sanction them.
Commander, here are the known White Mantle hideouts that the Shining Blade continue to monitor for activity. So, wait, what's the new Sonic game going to be on? What hardware? What platform? What consoles? Though none of the spies reported any notable activity the past few months, that doesn't mean that our 3 White Mantle wouldn't have left ties to their actions at any location. I mean, it's worth getting a closer look. Divinity's Reach. In the past, Shining Blade agents have observed White Mantle activity by the gardens in the north. Oh yeah, we are going back to old places. In Rurikton. As it's near the gates in Lake Doric, it continues to be a notorious spot for White Mantle versus Seraph altercations. So they are going back to other places.
Okay.
At least 3. Exactly what you should be looking for at these locations, that I'll leave to your judgment. You'll know it when you see it, sort of thing. Best of luck, Commander.
See, what I think would be awesome is to take existing places and open up buildings or open up a cave or on and on, you know?
Yeah.
And then that way there's the existing places, but very little essential effort. Oh, this is the raid boss.
No worries. Welcome back, Wings. We're doing the
started.
meta. Join us really quick. This is a big boy.
Yeah, it's one of the raid bosses.
Lextalion the Merciless. The Keystone Shark cracked. We were set free, but unavenged. Why were we forgotten here? Raven's Wall. What manner of Titan is that? We are no Titanfall. They spit on us. Their souls were tempered, forged in a wicked flame, but this is the form of our vengeance. I wish the clock wouldn't be ticking down while he's monologuing.
It's just like Gorseval.
Yeah, it's just like Gorseval.
I don't care what you
The
are.
raid
You're in our way.
boss.
For great justice.
Don't be hit by haunting echoes. Achievement.
Yeah, I get hit most definitely the first couple times.
Uh-oh.
Yep, I got hit.
Damn it. Why can I not dodge? Ah, Jesus, wasn't paying attention.
Sharper still.
Let me stick close to people so that way I can piggyback off of their healing.
Now you're mine.
Armored up for great justice.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Haha. A lot of dodging.
I don't know what this ghostly thing is.
Neither do I.
I'm neither here nor there. Over here.
Not enough.
Maybe to the bubble? Okay, so you go to the bubble to get rid of that condition.
Okay, what bubble?
It just somewhere on the map. I just saw it and I ran to it and I got rid of it.
Refreshing.
I saw other people going to it
God
as well.
damn it, god damn it. No, 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 no. Ah, God, that sucked.
Darn, I lost one of the achievement. Gotta break the CC.
Oh, there you go. Dang it.
Well,
Didn't have them
getting
before.
the
Ready.
achievements this round.
Good try.
Next time, next time.
Oof, oof, oof. This is so difficult trying to get an achievement out of this.
You can't stop.
Yeah. You really gotta jump over all those blast waves.
Can you jump through them? Because I've been dodging through them.
You can jump over them.
Okay, that makes it easier.
No.
I do like that the meta. We have a chance of doing the meta. Yay!
Great justice.
Ah! Bro!
That's the stuff.
This guy just teleported right in front of me.
Ready for anything.
Healing here.
Uh-oh, orbs. What up with the orbs? Oh, wasn't paying attention.
And you thought I was beaten.
I'm neither here nor there.
Oh, he's at 55%. Jeez.
I believe this is the hardest fight of the meta, and then after that it gets easier.
This isn't that hard.
I'm not saying it's hard, I'm saying that I think that from what I've heard they said this is the hardest part, and that's it.
Ah! Okay, yeah, that sucks.
Gus.
Okay, I need to go stand in the light of a prison thing. So not that. How about this one? Okay. Dang it. So not there? Okay, I'm getting hit a lot more because of it.
Yeah.
Where are the circles? Is that the one that they're in?
No, that one doesn't count. I don't know where it is.
Is it these spectral prisons? Okay, I'm getting hit by everything trying to get out of this. Okay, I found. Okay, so the eggs make the beneficent light.
Yeah.
Got it. I got hit so often just trying to figure out what the heck I was doing.
I like how they brought the raid arrow.
The raid arrow?
Into the like shows where the big boss is looking.
That's
when
funny.
you see it at his feet. So they have that in the overworld.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
God damn it. Ah, getting hit. Oh my god. So I lost the achievement because he spawned right next to me as I was being air juggled.
It's gonna be a decent challenge. It really is.
I'm down again. My
I like
face.
the noise the boss makes, though.
Oh my face.
Reinforcements requested.
Thank you.
Barrier up. Protect me. Good luck.
Oh, come on. Where are they? I need one of those effing...
Chill to the bone.
CC. Oh, Rez, you're falling.
Nothing to... I'm trying to see where to go.
Essentially, a player will get imprisoned, and the player's trying to break out.
Yeah, I lost all
And
my
then-
achievements.
Me too. That's alright.
Okay.
I found one on me.
Alright, got one. Thank you. What does that do to you?
The spirit thing symbol.
Yeah.
It makes it so you take 25% more damage and deal 25% less, I believe.
Okay, I thought it was just you're gonna die. It's a countdown timer. Oh, I got backed into a wall. Dang it. There was nowhere else to retreat to.
No.
Yeah, I like the noise it makes.
What do you mean the noise it makes?
When it does its teleport, it makes a unique noise.
Oh, okay. Bamf.
For great justice. Adrenaline full.
Almost there. That's it, right there, that noise.
Oh, the... No.
You can't keep a good
Yay! Not a res, people.
I was in some deep trouble there.
That looks valuable. Experience. Suffer this place no
Okay, what now?
I think it's gonna start doing the lanes.
My son will envy the tales I tell
Or something, I don't know. First time doing it, so.
Oh, man. I am almost through my next mastery.
Nice. Can recharge at the way station.
I like how we're just standing around. So, good talk, guys. Yeah, this is where they split up into 3 routes. Cancel, you take the south route, fourth veil, the north passage, which leads the center to Livia. Let's not take the center. The word I've identified. Demons bears blocking our access to the roof, blah, blah, blah. Let's go with Ludo for the Asura. Southern route.
So,
Southern route. Let's check that out. I mean, eventually we'll do all of them.
yeah.
But I'd like to help Ludo.
Hopefully it lets us go to all of the point of interests after.
That would be
if
nice.
Successful.
The map closes. Nope, I'm not switching
Oh.
maps yet. I'm okay.
Wow. Come on, people. Finish the meta.
That fills me with confidence.
At least there's almost 10 on each one, and it wants at least 5, so I think we should hopefully probably be fine.
North. Okay, yeah, all of them require at least 5. I thought there was one that required more. You should probably sit in the circle, Wins. I don't want to be counted.
Rebel.
Regression.
Hey, we got a commander.
But not. Oh no, I was about to say not a Charmander, but no, it is a Charmander.
Southern forces are prepared. Northern forces are prepared. Central forces need to be prepared, I guess.
For the pact.
Central? Oh, okay. It's in 7 seconds. They're prepared. Okay.
Okay.
Destroy the membrane using siege damage from your turtle or sky scale or by pulling you down the debris with your war cloud chain.
That's the stuff. Ready for anything. Armored up.
Protect me.
That point, we're going to try to get reinforcements.
Contract accepted.
You control the portal, siege tunnels, and quick access to the point available. Alright. Well, I'm going to go onto my Warclaw. Start trying to pull it down. Or by pulling down debris with your Warclaw chain. Got it.
Yep.
Let me try my sky scale. We are at 62%.
Once I successfully get my turtle out, who wants to be my gunner?
Okay. I think I'm gonna jump back on my sky scale. Come on. Come on. No? Alright.
Here I come.
Alright.
Never mind, I got attacked. Come on.
I feel strong.
Let me bring my turtle out. There we go. Alright.
I'm in.
Alright.
I need bullets. This membrane is pretty tough. Need more bullets.
Yeah, there was no way we were getting through that by ourselves earlier.
Yeah, this would have been too difficult. Well, you need at least 15 people for this. Need more bullets. Need more bullets. Out of mana. Out of mana. Out of bullets.
The manufacturer is working on it right now.
Out of bullets. It always feels like you're pooping them. Out of bullets.
There we go.
Yay. The southern organ is vulnerable. Wait. Yeah, let me get out of here, because there's a point of interest right over here. Oh, hell yeah. This isn't where... No, it's not. Whoa.
We're attacking the organ. If you want to get back in my turret.
Okay, give me a moment. I'm going to use all my blasts for my thing, and then I'll jump back in. Alright. There you go. Blasting. Too close. Need to back up a little. Oh, there you go. This is perfect. All of the barriers have been breached. Out of bullets. Thank you.
Glad we weren't the last ones.
Ah!
Didn't like my turtle. Guess I wasn't turtle enough for the turtle club.
I'm just gonna firebomb it. Are you back on your turtle, or are you just trying to hit it normally?
I'm just hacking at it now.
Contract complete.
F it.
You can't stop me.
Ah! Oh my god!
What?
I'm near the fire, the lava? I don't know what this is. Sulfur?
The blood?
Okay, I can't go on my sky scale.
There's an updraft over here if you can get your
Oh, finally. Alright,
glider or whatever.
heading back.
I like the music though.
Yeah, very dramatic. Alright, hold on. I got my mastery.
I'm dying.
Alright, Warclaw. Ah! Oh, so we spawned the guy. You're back up. Congratulations! You got this. I was not expecting to stay up this late.
Me either. I think we have to kill the boss first. I mean that, whatever the mini boss that's now.
This feels a lot like Heart of Thorns. Like Dragon Stand? Oh my god, that sucked. Thank God for people's heals. Hello, welcome. Hello, Riot Wyatt. How are you? We're in the middle of the new meta. I know. How are you? Happy Saturday morning, wherever you're at. I have never done this. Woo! Oh my god, my face. So many conditions.
I don't think you have a face anymore after that.
Right? We're doing the meta in the new area for the first time. Have you played Guild Wars 2 a lot? It's invulnerable. It's now vulnerable. Oh my god. Instant death.
Let's get away from that, I guess. Run or die. Should have checked it.
I guess. Well. That sucked.
We now know.
Alright.
Run or die.
Knowing is half the battle.
The more you know.
How's your Friday night or Saturday morning? Wyatt, welcome aboard, by the way.
You can't stop
Just trying to go after these nodules. Ah! Oh, wow. Hello, Force Bite. How are you? A party at 2 is still a party. Double rainbow! Woo!
Double rainbow all the way.
So we gotta hit every single nodule?
I think we have to destroy them all.
Oh my god, okay.
Until the lung
2,
integrity
4,
goes all the way down.
5. There's 5 more left. Oh my god. Do you play Guild Wars 2, right?
The compact is sworn.
Oh my god. Okay, so we are... Oh, Jesus. Sup, sucker.
Rip 'em up.
Surprise.
That was a blast.
Okay, never mind. I just got here. I'm surprised. Okay, well that's what... Oh my god, stop spitting me out. Jeez. Hell yeah, man. First bite, first time. Woo! Oh my goodness. All the nodules, bro. This... What am I? I'm in a bubble? This is my life. All my choices. Okay, it popped. This is creative. It's a nice mix of Heart of Thorns and new stuff, I guess. It's invulnerable. Is only one of these sides vulnerable? Oh, great. But don't worry about knocking me out, bro. I'll knock myself off. Repeatedly, apparently. Okay, which side is vulnerable? I assume it's where... Oh, God. I feel like he's sneezing me off. Achoo.
What is a lung?
Right? Just so much sneezing. Okay, well that's taken care of. I need to move on to the next one. I feel like we're giving him pneumonia. Hey, first bite! Lots of penguins! Woo! What do you guys think about the new bubble? What do you guys think about the new living world? About the new release, I guess? I mean, I think the most common word that Shune and I have both been saying is interesting. Not bad.
Yeah.
They're certainly trying for a weird aspect for it, like more of a like Lovecraftian type of idea. That's kind of what it feels like. Jesus.
That looks valuable.
Oh.
No.
Jeez.
Lightning bolt.
Oh, there's dudes on here now. There were dudes on here now. I assume the lung intensity is based upon how much damage we do, and I assume it's got like health in the billions. It feels.
Possible.
Because it's the combination of all three routes, right? Oh my god. I like how the top breathes with it. This. What's with the bubbles? Are they like snot bubbles? Ah! And you're right. The music, very cool. You okay there, Shune? Shune? You sounded like you're going through a wind tunnel.
Cast in stone.
Yay! Immunocompromise completed. Completed, I don't know, something.
Now it's for the big fight in the middle.
The southern organ has been rendered inoperable. Woo! I think we're the first ones. Nope, I don't think we're the first ones.
There's already the middle lane in the boss fight area.
Okay, okay, so we just follow them up there?
Yeah.
So I should probably keep track of which ones we've done. Like, I'm sure there's an achievement for getting all 3 lanes taken care of.
I would assume so as well. Maybe.
This is, I hate to keep saying interesting, but, like, this is different. This is different. It reminds me a lot of the Cryptus from Secrets of the Obscure. And that's one of the things I thought, like, when I saw the trailer, I wasn't sure if it was linked to Secrets of the Obscure. And it kind of is. I'm glad because they don't normally build on their previous releases.
Well, they destroyed it before we could get there.
Oh, well, did we get... Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
I mean, yay? Weird that they wouldn't just require all of you to be there before you can find it.
That's why I said that that first fight was the hardest fight. Now you know why.
Why? Because they just need one of you to get there?
Well, I'm just saying the first fight as in the raid boss. That it was on the regular map.
I see.
Yeah, and then after that, the meta is a walk in the park.
Well, the one...
But yeah, let's get the point of whatever it's called.
The Vista?
Vista, thank you. And then there's also, looks like, some scrolls that you can read in here around.
Before
like
I get the scroll, I'm going to go to that POI over there.
Yeah. Oh, and then maybe the other point of interest, too, if it's still available.
It looks like it still is, and it looks like we're decently close to it. This looks...
But also, Livy addresses the group in a minute, so...
Okay.
I don't know if we need to be here for that or what.
Okay.
So I'm assuming it's where the commander is.
Where? So southeast. Oop. Oop, let me get this point of interest. Incomplete scroll of memory. Scroll of memory.
Is there an achievement?
Nothing pops up, but...
Okay.
Wow, okay. I don't got much time. I don't know how much we got. Dang it, there's still one more. Where's the other one?
I'm heading to it.
I
also don't want to miss the Livy thing, so...
Right. Wasn't it up here somewhere? Northeast. Okay, northwest. Let me know once you're over there and I'll just teleport to you.
I'm here.
You here? Okay. Boop. 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 Teleport to friend. Yep.
Hey, I got a black line chest key. You're good.
Yay! Alright, head back.
I'm gonna teleport to
Wins?
friend.
Oh, got the whole map. Yay!
Ooh. And I got a black line chest key. Woohoo. Now where's Livy?
Where is Livia? Here she is. Good, you're both here. The Mistgate. Its connection is in flux. The Titan isn't dead. I can feel it, and there's no telling how long it will take to recover if it can. Even if it's temporary, we've proven that it's possible to take this chamber. That will help mollify the Alliance in the short term. Many of them had doubts.
My report to the Countess will be similarly optimistic. She was worried, to say the least. For great justice!
Despite what you may have heard, it wasn't my intention to create bad blood as much as I love a little drama. Something you and Mabon have in common, it seems. For now, we'll hold them as gate for as long as we're able.
Fascinating.
All things considered, it could have been worse. This guy will be crossing me for a bit, but he'll see the necessity in time. Not that I'm not used to working with self-important genius types.
For great, I'll destroy you all!
What is it I should tell you about my work with Gad? He was, well, exhausting.
For great justice!
Yeah, I can't really talk with them, with this guy here. You and the Countess okay? Between us, Anissa's like family to me. Her second grandmother, Avenia, was a friend and ally in the Shining Blood. Oh, her second great-grandmother. I respect Anissa's station and her experience. 6 knows she's earned that much.
Release.
But there were times I still see a little girl playing pranks in the royal halls with Princess Jenna. Alright, anything else? Good work with you again. You. Good working with your commander, or is it Wayfinder? I'm starting to see that my son's gossip about your exploits carries weight after all. You need Mabon, huh?
A few decades back, when I was a spry acolyte of Raven and had fostered a talent for mesmer magic, I met a disguised Mabon, sealing some anomaly in the Shiver Peaks. I aided him and was invited into the collective.
We got about 4.5 minutes.
When he revealed his true self to the collective some years later, I stood by him as a close friend and pupil. It wasn't a hard decision, although I can understand why it would be for some.
Okay. So the Mesmer
You
Collective.
have some familiarity given your friendship with Lady Mead, no?
Casimir Mead.
I tease. Unlike the Astral Ward, we are small and connected enough to avoid Alliance oversight. For now, at least. Our inner council maintains internal matters, while the outer manages our
We all have a
external
place in the
connections.
Eternal Alchemy. Even you.
I wonder if they can reveal who he is.
There are field agents and investigators. That's all you'll pry from me. Perhaps a niece will invite you to a gala someday.
Okay, so no achievement
They're
from
quite
talking to all of them again, I guess.
Did you use all the dialogue options?
Yep.
Like the action will have consequences, but our successes here brought us intel credibility in time. But the Alliance doesn't see that. I'll have to explain it to them very slowly. How do you think this operation went? By a certain percentage or Alliance? You know what? A win is a win. Alchemy knows I was due. Between Livia's actions and the immediate fallout, this could have been an abject failure. Now I get to brief the Alliance and write a report for the Arcane Council. I hope they see the merits of our collaboration. Otherwise, I'll have to drag them to the table, kicking and screaming. Okay.
We all have a place in the Eternal Alchemy.
Seems you made
Even
an ally and Empress in. It's early stages, but my correspondence with the Empress and her sister have been rather advantageous so far. It helps to have someone there to convey the intricacies of a certain expertise. Your colleague, Timing, has been indispensable in that regard. I should have rescued her from Flunt's clutches years ago. I like Flunt. Tangentially, I received a juvenescent illustration of the Empress and myself from her niece. Auspicious, perhaps. Interesting.
Excelsior.
Is that why you were rushing over here because you thought it was an achievement?
I thought that there would be, but oh well.
Whew. Well, that was nice. A little anticlimactic with that end.
I'm waiting to see if there's an achievement for having a critical immune response happen on you.
Okay. You doing okay there, Wins? I'm trying to make sure if, like, we have time to keep moving on, or if I
Did
should
you
just
get
call
that?
it wrapping here.
Did you get that last point of interest?
Yes, I got 100% on that. Thank you.
Okay. Did you get a black line chest key?
I did not.
Oh, darn.
But I got some gift of Bavanisos.
Yep, that's going to be for crafting the legendary back piece.
I see.
I really like the look of this gate, though.
Oh yeah, gorgeous. Hey, I got a mini Great Journey kit. It's a pet. It's a mini, actually. That is cool.
All right. I bet it's going to reseal in 52 seconds, so be fast.
So if we what?
The point of interest.
That looks valuable.
Alright, I think that is all of it. Wow. Commander's chest. Is there anything I should get in particular?
I'm just holding on to it for now, and once I start crafting bigger
Just craft
things.
what you need?
Yeah, because I just been hoarding what I have. So let's see. This is the first one for this one, and on, just kind of keeping a hold of them for now.
Oh my god, you've had quite a few of them. Alright, boom, boom. Alright, so, boom.
Oh, let's
Savage
see what
Wolves.
happens.
That looks valuable.
Critical response.
I assume you're just... Save a Saxon was critically when to meet up with your team in the last context
they're
in the
marching on the Titan. You should head that way.
pericardial nexus?
Lady Livia.
Is that where I'm at? No. Where's the pericardial nexus? I like the hidden nodule. That's pretty cool.
Hold on. I'm getting
There's portals over here.
Instant dead.
Alright, I'm gonna switch maps.
So funny.
No achievement, huh? Blah, blah.
Blah. Not that I'm aware of so far. Oh well.
How you guys doing? How you guys feeling? You guys want to call it here? You guys want to keep going?
Yeah, I might have to call it for me. But if you want to keep going, feel free.
No, I think I'll finish up this story tomorrow night. If you're available, that would be awesome. It'll probably be around the same time, maybe like around 9:30, 10 p.m. I'll post it on my schedule.
Yeah, I'll see if I am able to do it. If I am, that'd be awesome.
Obviously, you're also welcome, Wins. I enjoy doing the story with you, and I think we've gone this far, Wins. We've gone through, I think, 2 expansions. Oh, Lord. A lot of screaming, a lot of tears. I thought it was just 3 chapters. I mean, I hate for it to end at chapter 19. I would just throw one more in. But, wow. I mean, at the very least, we got the meta, and that's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
If I'm available, we'll try. All right, so I think I'll leave it here in the organ of blah, blah, blah. This is weird, creepy, but I think it works. I think my character would be like, what am I doing here? I like the little rags up on top, trying to make it a bit more festive. And to judge where the winds are.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting.
Very intriguing.
All right, well, thank you guys. Much appreciated. I think so far it's been good. I've enjoyed it. I haven't been disappointed just yet. It is a bit sad that they don't have all the voice acting yet, but I understand. I think so far out of 100, what would you give it, Shune? I'm already thinking a number in my head.
7 for me.
Out of 100?
Oh, I thought you said 10. I'm that tired. Sorry. Say it again.
Out of 100, what would you give this episode so far?
77.
Really? Okay. How about you, Wins? What would you give it? I think I'm right now sitting at 83. So decently close to yours, Shune, but I'm giving them a lot more credit only because I'm seeing a lot of repurposing of like map design and mechanics. I like seeing what they're doing with it.
Yeah. I think right now, with me, with I, I like the look of the city, but I kind of wish I saw the Mersat city as a Mersat city.
Right.
And then with the fighting the creature that's essentially a copy of the raid creature, I don't feel like they give you lore or a good reason as to why it's there right now.
Okay. Okay.
And so I would hope maybe next, I mean, like in the story as we go,
Right. That they explain it.
that explain it, because right now we kind of skip this step almost. If we were to have done the slabs or whatever we have to go find and come back, I bet we fight him in the story.
Okay.
And it might explain why. And if they explain it well, then I will probably increase my score. But right now, it's just, why is he here?
Right. And I hope they do. I mean, I feel like they should, not just, hey, surprise!
Yeah.
And yeah, Win says that we did. We just jumped forward to the meta, so that's probably what
Since
happened.
it was going on, and it was probably a good idea to hit it anyways, because
Right.
it's more experience and loot and on, you know.
Wins would also give it, like in the 80s, she would want to play through it again to kind of absorb more. And I understand, for sure. I'm at 7 out of 12 Absolution Mastery achievements.
And I think what also hurts a bit is the voice acting, not having all the voice actors. And that's one thing that is great about Guild Wars 2 story, is that having the voice actors. So we've been spoiled for so long that now that there's those strikes, it just feels weird to have some characters speak and others just voice text.
Right, we've been spoiled for quite a while.
Mm-hmm.
I understand, for sure. There's Janthir side stories. Oh, right. I was working on some of those. Those are cute. Let's see, Balvanivos. Nisos. There are 10 achievements. I got 4 out of 5.
Nice.
Not too bad. Not too bad. Complete all the parts. So we did the southern. There's one for central, one for northern. Destroy the Northland, destroy the heart, destroy... Okay, so... Yeah, we should probably try the other ones another time.
Yeah, and eventually
I know, Wins.
get all
I
the
know.
events done.
Your poor mains. Alright, guys. Well, thank you for tuning in. Much appreciated. Hope you guys got some pretty good Twitch drops. I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow night as I frantically try to wake up early tomorrow, do my homework, go to Universal Studios, do my third assignment, because we have 3 assignments this week, and then come back in time to have lunch, stream with Michelle, and then afterwards have a quick snack, jump on Guild Wars 2, and then go completely on it as much as possible.
Before you go, there's one thing I will say in its favor. I am happy that they didn't do a heart on this map.
Why? I like it.
I think with how having that map be essentially a meta in the long run, I think a heart detracts away from it. That's why I kind of like, because there's no, I'm trying to remember, there's no hearts on what map, I believe.
The map before this?
No,
the Sylvari voice acting is back now? Okay. Yay! Yay! You're missing 2 points of interest? Yeah, what I would recommend is after we defeat the meta, if the next time, run and get those immediately. That's what Shune and I did, which is why we managed to get most of it. That is my best advice for anybody. Is if you're missing those two, join up with the meta. Once it's complete, run directly to them.
Yep.
Well, I mean, okay, so you're talking like Dragon Stand.
Yeah,
But-
and because I feel like when the maps are metas like that, it's good, but at the same time, it's not nearly as long of a meta as that map is.
Tired of
So,
duty.
I guess they could have gone away with having a heart here.
Yeah, I mean, like, all in all, I'm fine that it doesn't have a
Someone
heart.
get me a
I'm
report on the Mersaw
I'm not
Tower
either way.
situation. Things are really slowing
The last map was nice that it had one heart, and that everything added to that heart, so it made it easier.
Yeah.
I think that style I would be okay with this, and even in like the rest of Janthir, it was only like 4 hearts per map. It wasn't like extensive. It wasn't that hard, and then they gave you extra little heart tokens that you could turn in for it. So I think they kind of eased up on them a lot.
Yeah.
So one of them you should be able to get normally wins. The other one you may have to wait for the meta to be done. But I will be logging off here because I have an early morning and I have a lot of homework to do. So thank you guys for tuning in. Much appreciated. Thank you, Shune. Thank you, Wins. This was awesome. And I look forward to finishing this up with you two guys tomorrow night. Have a good night. I hope you guys are able to join me. And if not, totally cool. We'll do it another time.
Alright, good night.
Have a good night. Much appreciated. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.